guys. I apologize for that. My streaming rig got a blue screen of death.
Excuse me.
Luckily, it was just a watchdog.
You heard me.
I've optimized all of my hard drives. Hopefully.
I mean, that's liberal logic anyway.
Hopefully that helps.
Oh my God,
Right. It's not the first time I've gotten a watchdog error. They say it could be linked to your hard drives, could be linked to your memory. The Threadripper that I use has been linked to technical difficulties between its RAM that you utilize as well as the graphics card. Right, so I'm using a 3080, which has been known to give it issues.
Okay,
and
let's take every politician in the world and replace them with 5-year-olds.
It's Trident G skill.
What would change?
RGB RAM. So there might be a problem with that. All right, might be one of the reasons why it's having a little bit of issue. It's kind of one of the downfalls of going to AMD is sometimes, and it's not intentional. They're not trying to fuck you over, but
it's fucking
you'll run into some issues like that. So technical difficulties, my guys. I apologize sincerely for the technical difficulty, but can't always control it. Life.
I don't want to do that one.
Sucks
I guess
sometimes.
I have no choice.
But
fuck it,
we're
go.
back.
I keep killing the same guy. He just keeps going to the same spot.
I need to.
That's what I've been doing the third round.
Well, Wayne, how you doing today?
I thought I got it. Why is
how you
that
doing,
rock
Wayne?
not rendering?
You doing good? Welcome to Psycho Dragons.
Rendering terrible.
That's right. Welcome to the den, baby.
What is up, Wayne?
And Mr. Mother Goose. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't know if his stream was back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, I got it back going.
Holy shit!
Rothgar is amazingly fun. This is the first time I've been here.
I don't know. This might. It's probably gonna cut my stream if I try to overshare it again. So I'm just gonna not share it.
They're mad about your posts.
What am I supposed to do?
No, my computer got blue screened. So.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they can manually do that. Facebook's got the control.
Blue screen my computer? They can't blue screen my computer.
Yeah, they're not happy with Sarah's recent post.
First expansion they did, and it's hella fun.
Hey, hey, check it out. Check it out. Let me put something. Let me say something controversial. Facebook can suck a dick. All right, continue.
They're mad with Sarah's.
This is our first characters.
Freedom of speech, motherfucker.
It was the article.
What's the article? What's the law that
I maintain the freedom of speech.
There we go.
Al freedom of speecho.
La la la. Okay. What do I gotta do?
They're on B.
Rescue.
Not be silenced.
Well, I have to go check Facebook.
Yeah, I will not be silent.
Let's go mess some people up.
How do I get to your Facebook page? I don't even know how to do that.
Do you still play?
Facebook and
is it seriously? Oh, treasure chest. Sweet.
He's at tank. You saw him, Giant. He's at tank. Alright.
Not the commitment ceremony. What the fuck? What can you even go on Facebook, bro?
What happened?
I don't know. I don't want to message share.
What are you bitching about? Oh, it's right in front of me. God, I'm a moron.
Is it the Joe Biden?
Wittick coming in with that fucking lie.
Stream.
Yeah, we don't talk about politics on the stream, man.
I mean, we can.
We can. Like, I'm not afraid of talking about politics on the stream, but when I'm playing, like, if I'm gonna do that, I will label the stream specifically just chatting, and we're talking politics, right? Not that I have enough fucking followers or viewers to really give a shit what the hell I'm saying. But we can go down that route if my viewers so desire to get into an argument or a debate or an understanding.
I gotta get this greatsword leveled up so I can get some guild or skills in here.
Cody was just making a comment about my most recent post.
Yeah, that's why Michael's stream got kicked.
Yeah. Well, no. So I went on a fucking post like rampage, just trying to see if they'd ban me for 30 days.
Do I even have anything
it'd be funny.
I can put on here?
I think it was Joe Biden himself.
I'm waiting for them to send me a message saying, "Hey, you're a streamer on our page. If you don't want to lose your stuff, you should stop posting those things." And I can be like, "Bro, I got YouTube and Twitch. And if I really need to, I'll go fucking download something more third party. Like, you were not my first option."
Come on.
My bad, boys.
I think Joe Biden himself saw like
hell yeah,
and he got really mad about it. That's the reason your computer blue screen.
That's probably what it is. But I mean,
it's probably Joe Biden. He probably said,
well, no.
On
a legitimate note.
Oh, this way.
I know why it does it. Like,
Wait, what?
I'm using an AMD Threadripper, which has been known to have issues with RAM and the GPU. Not because of the CPU being foobarred, but because the manufacturers for both the GPU and the RAM have a tendency to not completely update their software.
Dude, I'm so devastated. Oh my gosh.
So what?
No one's gonna shoot at the spy plane.
I'm playing Stardew Valley, and if I want to unlock a certain level of the mines, I have to get to like level 50, and I was at 49 and I ran out of energy.
I'm gonna pretend like I knew what you were talking about and be like, okay.
That's because you don't play Stardew Valley. You guys need to play Stardew Valley. It's one of the best games.
Bro, I got so many games on my computer.
Did you say Stardew Valley?
Yeah, it's so good.
I think I played that before.
We need to play. We need to play the forest again. That's what we need to do.
They're everywhere, dude. They were like ants. I tried, but
we need to play the forest. Where's bitch boy Tristan at?
Who knows these things?
Acting right.
Well, he had problems yesterday with it.
GG's, guys. GG's.
His internet's down.
No, he got new internet. The issue is
it's just not working right.
They're having connection issues with the internet. Like he's not hard connected in, so.
Is he still on Wi-Fi?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's still on Wi-Fi.
I told him, I was like, dude, I'm not even an electrician, and I could run wherever their nearest port is to the outside area where he sleeps.
Yeah, it's not difficult to run. It's not difficult to run cable.
Like Ethernet wiring, and then run it under the ground to the
the monitor
other
has his modem has ports for it. He just doesn't want to. I mean, it's expensive. It's like a 300-foot cable you have to buy. That's
skip all that.
It's like 90 to 100 bucks.
It's probably a really good
300 feet? I don't know about 300 feet. I definitely just.
He's in the outhouse.
Outhouse? He's living in a shitter?
No,
they have a guest.
You mean
house.
A guest house?
A guest house, mom's house. Yeah, he's in a.
An outhouse is like a 19th century shitter, bro.
Yeah, back then, not anymore.
And it's nothing fancy either. It's mostly just metal and a concrete floor.
Hey, what's wrong with the outhouse?
Nothing. I spent the night with him over there.
Can you get like? We're talking about like.
Wait, where's this place at? Oh, okay.
So it's hard for him to get. It's hard for him to get that.
How many quests is there? 13. That's not too bad.
Without spending a fucking arm and leg. I mean, at that point, you might as well do the down payment and get his own modem, which he was gonna do. He was gonna get his own modem for his part, and they were just gonna connect it for him, but it costs too much, so he's doing Wi-Fi. But
how much money this man has? He does not need.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't spend any money like that. He doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Spend money on any. No,
he does.
only on his girlfriend.
Yeah, he spends the money that he makes, so he's not saving any money.
When he comes over, like when he came to swim, like he spends money and helps out, and buys groceries and beer and everything.
Yeah, if anything, he might be spending more than he makes. Who knows?
We got. I gotta get better skills.
I
offered him like, hey, if you buy the board, I'll come out and we'll put it underground so it's not interrupted or mowed over or anything like that. He just has to buy it.
It's really easy to fucking run cable, man. Especially if you're digging a fucking. You don't even have to dig a deep hole. Like a 6-inch hole will do just fine.
No, you don't. Yep. I know.
Wait, for what?
Just run a fiber.
Just an Ethernet cord.
Threadripper.
No, you cannot run Ethernet cords in the ground like that.
Well,
you
through
gotta
PVC
run them through
pipe.
a conduit. Yeah, that's a conduit.
Well, obviously, that's what I was getting at. It's not difficult to fucking run Ethernet cable from one side to the other.
Sweaty lobby.
Grief. Are you playing?
Call of Duty, the only people playing.
Are you playing Call of Duty?
Just do it like every other energy company in the world does. You know, they're supposed to put that cable like 6 feet in the ground, but I always end up cutting straight through them.
They're not. They don't have to run that in particular cable 6 feet.
They are only responsible for the demarcation zone from the pole to your house. That's it. Anything else, it's on you.
I'm just saying, I don't know how many internet lines and phone lines I've cut digging holes.
They don't have to dig them that deep. and you really don't want it dug 6 feet in the ground, because God forbid something does go wrong with your cable, and they got to dig 6 feet of earth out of the ground to fucking pull it out.
When Comcast,
all I know is
major power cables need to be
it's
dug 6
supposed
feet.
to be deeper.
There's a backpack.
when
All I'm
Comcast
saying is
comes
and a
out,
drink.
it's supposed to be deeper than like 6 inches.
And a drink.
And they usually, like I mentioned, you say something about PVC, but like I've always seen the wires raw. Like I've never seen them with like a protective covering or.
Well, that's because they're
Like, these
using that
people really don't care.
specially insulated
they're
fucking
A-side.
cabling.
A-side.
No, they're.
I watched them dig mine up at
If
least.
you're talking about coax cable, that's different. Is that what you're talking about? A coax cable, or are you talking about Ethernet line?
Coax.
Either. Like I've cut
Ethernet.
all of them.
Because the Ethernet line does not really have any insulation onto it.
No, it's basic indoor insulation. It's not anything fucking spectacular. It'll get eaten up within a
When
real quick if you
Comcast
leave it
came out
outside.
and did ours, they literally dug not even a foot down for Ethernet. We've never had an issue with it.
I
ever.
did.
Man, there's all kind of stuff to pick
They
up
dug. They did it. It was not even 6 inches. I think they did it like 3 inches
what I'm
above the
saying, yeah.
ground. And
Barely anything.
well, so the first time it got cut, I had landscapers, not landscapers. I had hired somebody to put in a driveway extension, and the backhoe fucking dug up the cable and cut it in half. And then the second time, the GTO got stuck on the border. It has a log border, and it got stuck on that border. And I may have gunned it a little too hard and sawed through the cable with my tire.
They rush gas station really, really hard.
A roadside champion. Well, let's see how good you are, bud.
Should have probably watched
Look at these
the.
pillars, or sky tails. Turn those stones in the right order. I think you'll find our door.
Jesus, we are just wrecking.
my-
Don't get cocky though.
Wait,
When
what?
we
That
defend
was-
that side again, they
Yeah.
rush gas station extremely
I'll
hard.
push-
Yeah, they
I'll-
were.
I'll push
He
gas
was already
station-
outside of
station.
gas station before I even looked at it.
Okay.
He must have a shovel or something.
One of them has 2 blades. They're like the 2 swords, the katanas. What he's running with.
We're taking it all.
You hear that? Well done.
I got one in gas station. He's still in gas station. He went to the left, 1 shot. There you go.
Are you all right?
Wait, where the hell do I gotta go?
fuck.
No.
Oh, I gotta go back that way.
Lane has had more time to research the Ark.
Huddle of pugs.
I certainly hope.
I saw
What a
that.
name.
He's in gas station.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm fucking it.
Loving it. Oh,
Oh.
okay. Or that. That works too.
Okay.
We can cover more ground on our own.
This girl
Let's find
is
the
in
people.
school for oceanography,
Oh.
and I was like, what does an oceanographer consist of? Like, what are you trying to do with this as a career? She said she likes sharks, and that's really what she's trying to get in, like the ocean field or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And she goes, yeah, people say I'm crazy because, like, when a great white is swimming right towards you, I really think they look like a giant teddy bear. Like, what?
I mean, you can go
Ain't
give
no
it a
way.
hug.
I mean, some shows.
However, I will strongly, use a word of caution. Their teeth are bigger than yours,
Yeah, like, there's no way.
and the
There's no
whole,
way.
some
thousands of
shows-
pounds of downward force in their bite. I mean, if you
Have you-
really want
Have
to
you
fucking
seen
play
people
with
pet
it,
sharks?
Some sharks are looking thick out there, man. They
Some of
deserve
them
love.
are cute. Like, yeah,
I
some
mean,
people
there's
don't
one
see
thing to be
people
thick, but then there's
petting
another,
sharks.
another thing to be really thick.
You know that all boils down to one major
They
thing.
rushed our spawn.
He's fucking crazy.
White people are fucking stupid.
No, yeah, confirmed.
Yes. Like what? Like you think a shark's a teddy bear? I want to see you hug it. I
Yeah.
want it.
I want you to go up to that
Okay, look,
motherfucker.
it
I want you to
matters on
hug
the
it on the face
He's in gas station.
and give it a kiss on its mouth.
I was gonna take
On
it
the
to
mouth?
class,
Yeah,
but
oh yeah.
I'm not.
If you succeed and you're not, your face isn't bitten off, then I will say you are a bamf. Until then, you're just a crazy moron.
A Bamf?
If you got
I
the,
don't-
if
I
you
don't-
got the, if you got the
I
steel
don't know what
balls,
that is.
You're a
a
young
badass
dog. You're a young
motherfucker. If
dog.
you've got the balls to go up to a fucking great white shark, one of the largest predators in the ocean, and kiss the motherfucker on its mouth. Shit, you deserve a fucking
Like,
Medal of Honor.
their teeth are the size of my big toe.
Shit, if you kiss a great white shark on the mouth, Michael might suck your dick. He might do it for you.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, you're gonna need a little bit
Tim,
more
you
than
know
that.
you want that belly rubbing, that good old BJ. You want it from another soul.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with good belly rub.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But-
Crawfish and a belly rub. I got you. I'll come over. I'll massage your back.
Must have been
I told you that. All you gotta do is give me a belly rub and some crawfish. I'll rub that belly all fucking night, big boy.
Okay, I'm about to have a controversial take. Crawfish sucks. So bad.
One, you're wrong. Two,
That's why
no
I
one
don't
cares about
controversial.
your opinion.
Yeah.
They're on
Until
A.
you get laid, you can't
They're on
voice
A
nothing.
tier.
Until you have the sex, no one cares.
No, you got him.
I'm gonna talk about a crawfish is extremely overrated and it's not that good.
Okay, crawfish
What
is
the
poor
hell?
man's lobster.
But then
Crawfish
just eat
means-
lobster.
crawfish
Lobster's not that
means
expensive
crawfish.
either.
Yeah, it is.
Crawfish. You want
Lobster's
crawfish.
not expensive?
I said
What?
it's not that expensive.
It's not,
What?
dude. You can buy a fucking tail for $6 at Kroger.
Exactly. See?
What, lobster?
I'm pretty
Texas
sure.
frozen.
pretty sure
Yeah.
a pound of crawfish would
Yeah,
be
that's
more
not fresh
expensive.
though.
Yeah, it is. It's fresh.
No, it ain't.
Oh, it ain't.
Well, I mean, it's
How much?
claimed,
How much
it's claimed
food are
fresh.
you eating? How much food are you eating that's actually fresh? Like, does it?
Yeah,
who cares?
exactly. I agree.
You know what, Aiden?
McDonald's
Nobody
just said
needs
$100.
Well, I mean,
your
I think
sass,
I
okay?
think that really depends on what you make yourself.
She just sent me a photo of a great white shark and said, see, look at those chubby cheeks.
Did you
Maybe
say,
can
bitch, you're crazy?
Oh my.
Follow the scent. Okay.
Hope she's
They're
not
in
on her
gas
period
station.
when she goes and gives it a hug. That'd suck. It'll be like that scene from fucking Finding Nemo. Ooh, that's good.
You really want to do the side quests in this area? Some of them are really cool. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try to do 100% of it.
I want to get all the main story missions done first, and then I'm gonna go through each location and do all the side missions.
You're good.
Holy fuck, man!
Hit this way shrine.
Let me finish this
Yay.
game.
What are you getting off?
No, I'm not getting off. I just
What you got? What
later.
you got?
I'm gonna give her kisses goodnight.
What are these dwarven gears are for, man? All they say is, oh, that's furnishing.
The Russian
Ooh.
gas station.
Oh, they're already on
Sell to a
B.
merchant for
We're
gold.
already
So
on
it has
Oh,
no
shit,
fucking
they already
use.
got me. They're already on B, boys. They're already on B.
Yeah, boys, they're already on B. What are you doing, Tim? Get to B, man.
Huh?
Get to B, bro. They're already on B, man. You didn't hear Cody? His call-outs? Come on.
Nobody cares.
But it's Call of
Actually,
Duty,
having a
man.
game mode
It's
sounds
just
pretty
like the
fun.
best game in
It's
the
like
world.
Among Us.
I
It's like
told Michael and Sarah about it.
it's
It's pretty hard.
It's hard, but it's like Among Us.
Yeah, Corey told us about it. I just had a
The-
problem finding
the
all the fucks to
issue-
give.
My issue with it is I don't like when the game starts. Everyone who's an imposter just immediately starts blasting, and the game is supposed to be spent more
It's
like
on the other
lucratively.
side.
I think it's more like Trouble in Terrorist Town, to be honest.
Yeah, like it is kind of like you're
Yeah,
supposed to
that's true.
you're supposed to find bodies and get the clues, and it's supposed to be like a board
No,
game.
no,
almost,
no,
but
no,
one
no.
does that shit.
You don't
Yeah,
find
people just start
bodies.
murking.
You stack bodies, all right? We don't find bodies in this household.
Love this thing. At work until midnight, or I would be home playing. Well, we play this almost every day, every night.
Almost every day?
That
Yeah,
last
that's
kill
fair.
cam was
Well,
sus.
okay, every day, every night. So
Basically
if you
every
want to
day.
get on there and play with us, I mean, you're more welcome to.
There's very few
There's-
things that stop us from
There's
not
maybe
playing,
3 of us.
right? Very few things that'll stop us from playing.
They
Terrible
did something
headaches.
Stupid and have kids.
Terrible headaches will stop us from playing. All right, that'll do it. Zombie apocalypse because I'll be too busy shooting shit. And
Oh, speaking about shooting shit, I did something.
Did you kill somebody? Did you finally do it, Tim? Did
I
you
have
finally?
blackjack.
Yes.
How
yeah,
do
did you
get
finally
up?
pop your lid on a
At our
civilian?
gas station.
If you guys
Oh no, I haven't done that yet. But I did go out and buy a
go.
brand new FN 509.
Ooh.
Okay, so you didn't kill anybody.
Is it Roush?
Not today.
Yeah, not today.
Do you really want to start that argument again?
No, I was just kidding.
What happened? I wasn't even paying attention.
It was
I was
fun.
too worried that
No, let's
Tim
not
was
start
gonna
no
kill somebody.
arguments.
Yeah,
Hey,
I had to
Cody,
throw- I had to
an
throw Roush
an
in, but-
FN is not a Mustang. All right, so you can't talk about it.
But is it Roush?
We're getting
But
Hey,
it's
it's
a
a joke,
Roush.
guys. Everyone calm down.
It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
I swear, I'm gonna come up there to the woodlands just to beat the shit out of you.
Come on, big boy. I'll rub your belly while you fucking kick my ass.
I was about to say you said fuck, and I was like, well, you fucked me.
I'll even put baby oil on my. I'll put baby oil all over you, big boy.
Don't threaten me with a good time, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm telling you, come on over. Watch out behind you, Corey. I got your door, but I can't guarantee protection.
Now, if you want to know a way to Cody's heart, Tim, you really want to get him?
Come on, fall already.
Get some titty implants. All right, he loves
Titty.
them
I don't need
she-names.
implants.
I love titties.
I don't need no implants.
Haley got them.
I don't need no
like
implants.
I like how they used all
Calm
of their
down,
spy
bro.
planes on this
Holy
last
crap,
round
it's way up
because
there.
they thought that they were gonna win,
That's
and
got
they
to
blew
wait.
them all up, and they
thought-
lost.
5-1. Hey, as long as you shave your nipples, Tim, we're golden. They gotta be soft and smooth like a baby's butt. I ain't sucking on no ginger hair, especially not in the nipples.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And nothing
Regardless,
worse
that
than
makes great.
sucking on something and a bunch of hair getting stuck in your mouth.
I
you-
deal
then
with
you
that
gotta
on a
go
daily
floss,
basis
and it
because
gets
we got
stuck in your
3 dogs.
teeth.
Yeah, and then you end up using it to floss your teeth because fuck it, it's easier.
Then you
The
got
fucker you got smoking.
Oh, I almost. Took
What, you've
away
never
the
used your back hair
but it's
to-
too late.
lash a raft together.
Yeah.
Dude, my
dude.
back hair is blonde.
Pirates of the Caribbean 101,
What?
man.
Damn.
My natural hair
unfortunate.
color is in
They're
fact
on
blonde.
A.
Really?
That's A.
Yes.
Wow, because you look like a soulless ginger to me.
The tales were true.
I mean, we're both
That's because I
soulless.
don't go out in the sun anymore.
Send crafters down
My
to
gas
carve a
grenade
tale
went off. I'm
and
telling you, they
steal
went
the
A.
best of these middle beasts.
To be honest, when COVID started,
Oh, hello,
there was
ladies.
a good time I didn't go outside for a good like 2 months.
Wait, what?
Wait, you go outside?
Alright, fine. What are we gonna do?
Okay, fine,
Splash? Yada yada yada. I'm
He's-
sure these guys are splash.
Dude, I just
personally.
found the gold mine of fucking chests. Jesus Christ.
He's outside when he's driving to work.
You wanna know? You wanna know how slick I am? I said, my brother said, quote unquote, I would dare her to go hug one, and she said, I will hug one. They're not gonna eat me just to eat me. And see, this is where you gotta slide in the slickness.
Wait, what?
I was like, I mean, you do be looking like a snack though. We gonna get her with
Bro,
that one, boy.
why are you talking about slickness, man? Didn't you put it in some girl's butt last night and get kicked out of her house?
Yes.
Damn.
I still got off. I don't care.
Like an evil laugh.
Yeah,
Because it's funny.
From what Sarah's sister said, it wasn't that hard.
Oh, she said it wasn't that big either, too, right?
Ooh.
Well, like a lot of women will be like, "Oh, I meet so many guys who say they can't like enjoy themselves from a blowjob," and I'm like, "Oh hell no, baby! Like, if a woman's going down on me, I give it a minute."
Always go here on stream.
Especially like whenever they're,
Look,
you know, they're
when,
being
pe-
real,
when
like,
people
nice
come into a
about it,
stream,
you know,
all right, they
they're,
don't
like,
want to.
making
They don't want to
noises
hear a
and
bunch of
stuff.
boring conversations about the video game, right? They want to hear about butt sex and blowjobs and tits. Let's just be honest. Nobody gives a shit about what we're doing in a game, right? They're here for an interesting conversation.
I'm just saying, if a woman's willing to put in some effort,
Tell me I'm wrong.
blowjobs be hitting
I
different.
don't know. I don't know.
Some
Well, I mean,
people,
that's the
some
thing,
people
though.
come in for the game. Some people
I
do,
mean,
but
I mean, you like to put it in their butt, but you know, what about them putting it in yours? That's
yeah,
a whole.
it's a
different
two-way.
story.
It's a two-way street. You have
Yeah.
to meet him.
And you talking
halfway.
about
There
hitting.
was
You talking about
it's
hitting
two-way
different?
street.
there was a
Yeah, but see,
dominatrix I
I'm
met
a
through
man,
Tinder,
so you
and-
ain't putting shit in my ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're looking at it all
I got
the wrong
I
way.
got butt fucked for 10 years by fucking good old Uncle Sam. Right, I am done with getting butt fucked. The hell kind of fucking weird
What the fuck
shit
is wrong
this?
with y'all?
Bro, I'm fucking broken, man. My brain's all fucked up.
What say you, Harriet?
I have a letter for you, woman. All right, well, y'all continue talking. I gotta hobble my gout having ass in there to grab me something to drink.
What the shit is that?
Yeah, give me like 2 minutes to go in there and get this drink.
She was very unimpressed by my slickery.
Yeah, to be honest, it sounded kind of like what a middle schooler would say.
Look, she wants to hug sharks, okay? She doesn't want to waste her time with piddly white boys. Let's be honest.
Right, could you imagine if she was like, have you ever seen the size of a shark dick? And I'd be like, wow, yep, you're weird.
You never had sex till you've been penetrated by a great white.
How would a shark even thrust?
Dude, she's not going in for marine biology. She's trying to get that video on Pornhub.
OnlyFans
Corvette.
Huh?
Corvette going upstairs.
OnlyFans doesn't block porn until October 1st, I think is what the post said.
Yeah.
I see all those memes on TikTok now. It's all the memes on TikTok are like, hey, we're going to have restaurant workers again.
Yeah, like I could care less, honestly.
Because it's
I
not
don't want to
for
pay
my
money for
medicines.
OnlyFans. But what doesn't make sense to me is why they would get rid of it. Because
Culture
OnlyFans
scene.
has brought so much viewership to, or I mean, the porn has brought so much viewership to OnlyFans. And like, if they get rid of it, that whole website's going to become like redundant. It's just going to be useless.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, the whole point of
Like, why
OnlyFans
would you
when it
get
was
rid of your
designed
moneymaker?
was to basically give a platform for content creators to have a way to release exclusive content to their viewers, right? So you pay $5 a month, they give you a bunch of exclusive shit. That's what it was supposed to be for, but some people, you know, optimize on the opportunity to put their titties online.
Okay.
But I still don't understand why they would take that off their website. Like,
I think a
'cause they
lot
would
of
only
them-
Come on,
hurt
there's so
their-
much stuff to talk about.
According to
it
what
would
they're
only hurt their company.
according to what they said, a lot of it's because they're being pressured by the third-party companies in which they're partnered with. That it doesn't fit the
Wee.
company
with a street sweeper.
like company look that they're going for, so they're gonna need to get rid of it or I'll lose their financial backing from those third-party companies.
Because I saw something about the CEO talking about it.
Better
It was like,
cover, bro. You're in the
it
middle.
was like he was acting like he was oblivious
Oh, cool.
to this amount of like porn that's on his website.
the fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Because he made
I seen
millions
that
of
little
dollars.
skit or whatnot. They're like 9%. Oh, that's nice. 90, 98. Oh.
Like how?
What are you
like,
talking
how
about? I'm
would the
top lobby, bro.
The CEO is just gonna be like, I had no idea. Like, motherfucker, yes you did. It's like, that's
All right,
basically
hey,
like
if
if you ask
uh,
anyone.
Look at that.
good old Jeffrey Bezos doesn't do anything about Twitch, it'll be in the same spot. So all this ASMR crap that they keep putting on Twitch.
Look at that aim.
What ASMR have to do with
When it
anything,
comes
my
to
lord?
TikTok,
lay in the middle
you
of the
got
road.
DoorDash advertising every day, trying to make people think they're going to be the next Jeff Bezos.
And it's not that I like have an issue
what?
with people who decide to sit, you know, in a bikini, in a two-piece bikini, in a swimming pool that's sitting in their living room.
Bro, you suck ass. Like,
How's everything to do with
Yeah, that's out there
ASMR,
too.
though?
most mothers go golfing. Fuck you, bitch. Guess what? I'm
Most
top lobby.
mothers go golfing.
See, and there was your opportunity
Because you don't got one,
to,
bitch.
you know, drag him to the stream, Mr. Mother
Or do you got
Goose
two? You got two.
Gaming, but again,
You know, I
I'd
have
rather advocate for mothers going golfing.
I have
than
put some
brothers
thought
stream.
into that. I have put some thought into that. It would be a good
Well, why
opportunity
would you want to get
to.
bullied by a bunch of 8-year-olds?
It would be a good opportunity to like advertise the stream. However, why would I want a bunch of
here,
butthurt retards in my stream who just got their asses kicked? They're just gonna go in there and
well,
bitch anyway.
that's not the point. That's viewership. That's
It's to your
comments.
right, dude. He's behind the fucking. It's right there.
You know,
You see the footprints, homie.
If you use that or stay for 5 minutes.
it's all kind of good stuff.
My friend, unlike Gwen, this
Guardian
Right there, to
Edge.
your right. He's
Waha!
behind that.
I'll meet you across the river.
You guys, you know, when you're top lobby, you can talk too.
Oh, I gotta get that thing out of there.
I couldn't hear you. What were you saying?
Says you're a hoe.
Don't need to shut your mouth.
Nah, I just got some more kills. I'm just better.
He said, "Shut your mouth. Put
No,
it in your
teammates are
mouth."
talking to me and you. There's a dick in your mouth, son. Couldn't hear you.
There'll be a dick in your mouth.
You got it.
Oh,
You got a
God.
dick.
That's right. I said
3,
mouth
you just
with
let
2
you
F's.
fuck. 3.
What?
You heard me. You heard me.
You so dumb you can't even count, son. You idiot. What are you, 10? Grow the fuck up.
Meet you outside the ruin, my friend.
Your ass.
Idiot. I read in the dictionary. So is your mom. So is every other.
I love how my stream gets to listen to all Cody's shit talking with absolutely no context.
Hey, bro, that's funny you say that because I'm actually 26. No cap. You're on the fucking dot. Copy.
What's happening?
Pow! He gone. He gone.
He said, "Suck a dick." Where am I going? Like,
He's going into.
seriously.
He's going in radio. Going in radio.
Is that a treasure chest over?
I don't know where I'm going. We're gonna figure this out.
Damn. Destroyed with a pistol too. No, I'm just your grandma.
Are you talking shit to your own teammate?
Yeah. My whole
Of
team,
course he is.
actually.
He's the guy that team kills.
I'm not Jewish. I'm just your Russian grandma that knows more than all of you guys.
Nah, he's just a know-it-all that thinks he knows everything.
Oh, compared to these guys, I do.
Wait, where can I take this thing at anyway?
Oh, there's the
Oh, it's all
useless
back in the
phone.
city. Okay.
Keep the fight on our terms.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh. Great area for something. Well, we gotta find a treasure chest around here somewhere. Shit.
2 on A. 2 on A.
He said, "Fuck your treasure chests."
I know, right? What the hell?
One's laying down with the.
Bet
street
you won't
sweeper.
hit him.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of other things that I'm grabbing up. Wood,
What you're doing, but whatever it is,
metals,
stop it.
all kind of
Oh,
awkward shit.
I'll keep going, big boy. I got all day.
Oh! I'm about to
got
be
all
Daniel
day.
Boone and kill this bar. Pow!
He said you ain't got no nipples.
How I wanna be. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
I can't, I got
Stand
gout.
up.
I can't, I'm broke.
There you are. We have a...
You guys are just ass. It's okay.
The constructs are
I am
clear.
not ass.
Oh,
Okay? I
did
am
you
ass.
relay that information that I
Human being.
gave you earlier?
Oh, you're
what
noob
information?
tubing? That makes sense. That
Cody.
makes sense. What'd you say, Tim?
Did you relay that information I sent you earlier?
Yes, I talked to her mom about it. She's gonna look into it.
Okay.
The issue is finding the hospital that's near enough.
You just gotta go. Wait, where's their mother stationed at?
Clearly blocked.
Galveston.
Strange energy.
Okay. So you got the VA that you can actually go to.
Yeah, no,
which
we
is
don't live
downtown
there.
Houston. Huh?
I know. Yeah, we can go downtown Houston, but that's like a fucking. That's like a 50-minute drive for us. That's,
Or you can go to San Antonio.
San Antonio's even further.
Drive the 50
Yeah,
minutes,
sure.
man.
That's your two choices.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're looking into it.
Look, there's days it takes me an hour
Well, you
just
got-
to get my daughter to school, right? 50 minutes isn't that bad.
Oh wow, look at that MMGG coming in.
The
All my other
map
teammates
slows
are dog
the
water.
time. That's a strange
Yeah, it
looking
doesn't take
shot.
skill, but hey, guess what? You guys suck still.
You still ass. You're ass.
ass.
Another
You're
note.
ass, kids.
Suggest
You're
you
all
try
ass.
this.
Every single one of you. Hate it.
Navigate to the
Hate it.
void
Mute it.
portal.
Hate it. Mute it, big boys. Oh wait, I'm sorry, small boys.
Ba, ba, ba.
Hey bro, 1v1
Done, my friend.
1v1 1v1 Pussy, 1v1 me.
Oh, there we go. Cody's
For
talking
the king.
megla shit.
Up there. Try concentrating on that.
Where the
Radio
hell am I supposed
Shack.
to go?
Radio Shack.
Hey, I learned something new.
How can I help?
Put it in their ass. That's how you can help.
Oh, I can do that. No problemos. Wait. Okay. Let's go this way.
So, how did everybody enjoy the GIF explosion that I left on everybody's or on the group chat?
That was dumb. All I'm trying to do
How
is
many
relax
messages
shit.
did you have?
77. Dickhead.
Yeah, I took a nap and woke up and had like 60-something messages just from
Impressive.
your gifts.
Yeah, it was dumb.
I don't even. Oh no!
This the longer I spend in close proximity.
What's the point of bringing me to a library if all the fucking books are impossible to fucking read? This is dumb as hell, boy. Why can't I go up top?
Come on.
No, I don't need to. That's why.
Can't even get in that way? No. Can I get out? There we go.
I'm not
I
fighting.
don't think I can get in this way either.
Presence in every dark.
The fuck is this? That's
I was
cool
just
as
shit
shit.
talking them.
Let me get your
How the hell
robe
am I
back.
supposed to get up there?
Bro, let me get your shit. What is that? Void Essence. Ooh. I don't know what it does, but I'm curious.
Your ass, son, your ass. Your name's literally
Your
Shy Cover Girl.
ass.
It's probably
Guess
because you
maybe I
want to
gotta
be a
go around.
girl. Good thing you're in America. You could do that.
Yeah, don't go to
You know,
Afghanistan.
I just read a report or whatnot. They're talking about that
That was a bit
new
of a
kids and
bummer.
whatnot should be called babies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they're trying to
heard about
remove
that.
gender from babies.
You know, and they should allow them to choose their own when they're like 4 years old.
Well, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Are you mad?
just like
Big boy? Oh,
parents, instead of being
Dad.
called like mom and dad, being called birthing parent.
Oh, Turbo.
Be called what?
Birthing parent.
Birthing parents?
Yep. You're not called mom and
Why?
dad.
Thanks-
You are birthing parents.
Thanks for that like. Welcome to the den. How you doing?
Mad that? You mad that?
Birthing parents, huh?
Birthing parents.
Daddy told me that I did it. You mad?
Where art thou going?
Aw.
Uppercut.
Turbo, what'd you do? Why'd you team kill?
He got got. He got got.
Are you talking shit on another team or the same team?
No, I made a comment about how one of our players, he's a shy cover girl, and it's like, well, luckily you're in America, you know, be a girl if you want. And then his buddy.
Oh, I know what I
killed
can
me.
put on there as a skill.
People to get transgender children in Thailand. That's
See,
a fun fact.
I went in there and I tried to be nice. I was being nice to
Take
everybody.
that off. Put this here.
I'm glad I can't hear whatever it is that you said in game chat.
I was being friendly, but
Or
Cody had
it'd be
already
nice.
done slapped the
Path
hornet
ends
nest.
here. There's a door up
I wonder
above.
if I could message him.
With the path ahead blocked.
And then I'm sitting there like being chill and stuff, and I was like, all right, so they're probably gonna do this. And then
You're never chilling stuff.
one guy was like, he goes, no one asked, and I was like, don't you get lippy with me, boy.
Don't get lippy with me.
This whole fucking chat can get toxic real quick.
What?
Okay, well that didn't work.
Make sure it's fully dry though. You're
Oh,
hot.
You see though, my dog has no right to have her butt out here looking thick and slappable.
Get it.
What? Your dog?
Yeah.
Calm down, bro.
We just go slap that booty.
The dog?
And there's a shade track
She
at
like
the
it.
center.
She liked the booty pats.
Can we call the cops? The animal.
I'm
control,
thinking
like-
about calling animal control. Like, do I need?
Motherfucker,
Is that why she's always in your room?
Control.
Were you that away from vagina for that long? I mean, bro, we can
I
talk.
am animal control. The fuck are they gonna do about it?
Oh, they know he's
Not a
not.
goddamn thing.
You mean
A lot,
animal
they're gonna
control?
do a
You
lot about
were animal control.
I know my rights.
What? You don't have rights. All right, this is America. Nobody has rights.
Truth.
Might that be another?
No, I'm
Well,
pretty
Well,
sure
better
that's
yet,
a lot
tell you
of-
what, tell you what, better yet, did you get your COVID vaccine? Because if you didn't, you really don't have rights.
See, Mike has no room
I
to
got
say
my COVID
anything,
vaccine
because
the
I
other
know
day.
for a fact when we had Lilu, Chevy, and Maya,
I
that
didn't.
man was baby talking and sweet loving on all the dogs. Okay. This is no
void
different,
crystals?
except
How do I
this is
rotate the void
Ladybug.
crystals?
And
Ladybug
BZ
likes
coming in with that like.
Damn,
What's up?
pats. She liked them booty pats.
Hey!
Keep repositioning the crystals to reflect the
I'm
energy.
busy. Miss Goose is gonna start streaming. Have you gone to like my page yet, ma'am?
Why?
Beef.
Why you trying to wait? Why you trying to poach
Beef.
my viewers here? That's not cool.
Yeah, babe, that's like streamer rule 101. You don't do that.
Yeah.
You'll
You don't.
be
You
alright.
don't
Corey,
poach.
don't go in.
I send them your way.
You'll
He's
be
in
alright.
bank. He's in bank.
You'll be alright.
Damn, Tim. She said, I don't give a.
It's not like I'm streaming. I'm saying, hey, go at the page. No,
You're
that's not
stream.
taking
You're
away
stream
anybody.
sniping your ally here.
Negative.
He's got bombs.
He was in the spawn.
Negative. Ghost
Negative
Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Like, who's got bombs?
Alright, where the hell am I going? There.
Pt.2.
Because you were going straight through the window, I threw a grenade into bank, and I hit him with a hit marker on my grenade. I was like, don't go there.
Ow.
Let's go inside.
You guys did really
Ja, sehr gut.
Yeah. Rarg. Well, come on there, big boy. Let's go. Let's do it.
What are we doing? Who are we doing? Better yet.
Huh? What? What happened?
Who's getting butt fucked and why?
He's behind you.
Why is anybody got to be?
Out of principle? I guess.
He just,
No.
what about butt stuff?
Yes.
Why are we talking about butt stuff again?
I don't know.
Why not?
So bang! No
Why?
have mercy.
Ugh.
Recently found out you can put dildos up your penis.
Ladybug. They gotta thick 'em.
What?
My dude,
Yeah.
I'm trying to play a game, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Dildos and
You've
penises,
never
bro.
seen
You're making the virgin uncomfortable. Stop it.
you've never
Don't
seen
make anybody
two kids, one
uncomfortable.
sandbox? Oh, he
I-
pushed hotel.
He pushed hotel. Yep.
You've never seen two kids, one sandbox?
I know what it is.
Two
I
girls-
don't want to watch.
I think two girls, one cup.
You poor soul.
Yeah.
A few times.
One man, one
Wait,
car.
why are you
Few
watching
times.
more
A
than
few
one
times.
time?
Because it's one of
Why
my
would you watch
favorite.
it more
It's
than
one of my
zero?
favorite clips.
Dude, Aiden,
I'm
you
kidding.
missed. You
It's not
missed.
a clip. That's a movie.
Like you
son.
are just young
Hell
enough that
yeah.
you missed bestgore.com. And
Good.
anything
Good.
fucked up
Wait.
that you ever,
I'm glad.
anything
Good.
fucked up you ever wanted to watch was on bestgore.com.
Good, I'm not a fucking weirdo who sits there
Well,
and
well
like,
you
watches
gotta.
gold
The
for hours on
heavy
end.
heavy.com is taking up the mantle pretty good.
What?
Heavy.com.
Is there a new website?
Yeah.
Where's Tim and Tim?
Not that I would know. Not that I
Because
would know.
the government took fucking, they took bestgore down because it
Get
was
a VPN.
accessible by children, so they like made them take the website down.
Well, that's because they, the government thinks BDSM is buddies doing social media.
But he's doing social media.
He's upstairs, B. Oh, Corey's dead.
I mean, if you think about it, you could technically find a porn video in BDSM called Buddies Doing Social Media. It can work.
That's two buddies having sex while they post social media links.
Yeah, it's more like Aiden oriented. Like, we'll have him. Aiden can watch and tell us how it is. But
Okay, Tim, calm down.
Oh, me. Oh, no!
Has Aiden even had a boner?
What the
Actually,
fuck? Why do
yeah,
you want to
I
He
do-
masturbates in the shower. Of course he has.
I do know this. I
I
remember
don't
waking
make a
Aiden
shower.
up
That's
one.
too much water.
I
That's
remember
too much
waking
Boy,
water.
I have heard
Not
your
anymore.
ass get in the
Not
shower and
anymore.
you'll come out in
Not
like
anymore.
2 hours.
Not anymore.
I woke
Baths
up.
are the way to go.
I woke Aiden one year. I think he was probably in elementary.
Oh,
school.
now he's a fat man.
Big old boner, just poking through his little PJs. I'm like, dude. And he just stood
Why
up.
the
He didn't even
fuck
know
are
what a
you
boner
talking
was
about
at
this on
that time.
stream, bro? Why the fuck
He
are you
didn't-
talking about this on stream?
he didn't even know what a boner was at that time.
Dumbass
That's how
motherfucking
young he
motherfucking
was.
Dumbass motherfucking bitch ass.
Aiden is broke.
I think we broke Aiden.
Yeah. He hasn't had the newest software update yet. Not ready for shit talking.
He's gonna get so consumed by our fuckery that Mandy's gonna be like, "Hey, Aiden," he's gonna be like, "Fuck off, yes."
Am I going the right way?
No.
Yeah.
He's in
there he
bar. He's in bar.
My brain.
Jesus,
They're gonna-
Corey.
They're gonna be like,
There's actually a pretty good
That
quest line
was-
here.
That was some. He's in bar, but that was some. This guy knows where you're at already, dude. He's.
Yeah, he did. That's very suspect.
Yeah, that's
What the fuck was his name?
Slum Edge Easy. SG.
Pow!
That's the dude with the sniper? I'm reporting him.
Yeah, that was the fact that he already knew you were coming there.
Yeah, he shot the moment I poked out. Either that
Hey,
or he's
Slum.
camping.
Hey, Slum.
Such anguish.
Take them wall hacks off, big boy. Take them wall hacks off. We see you.
Oh my god.
Take them wall
Oh, I
hacks
got
off,
lucky.
big boy.
I got lucky, that's what happened.
Toggle them wall hacks, bruh.
Wait.
That dude I killed in kitchen was like pure luck.
That's why I called it sus. It's like, hey, you gotta be careful.
You gotta watch out. All of a sudden, you're cheating.
Signs of the grey host that should point us toward Rada and Belaine.
Holy
Wait.
shit, Slum got me.
Wait, what?
I don't know where he was at. He shot me.
Burn,
Rock.
baby, burn. Go Inferno.
They're on A.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Inside that building to your right, Corey.
Oh. 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 Yes, it is.
I guess we've exhausted all of our conversations.
But
No.
that's
Absolutely
impossible.
not.
Rada and Belaine.
So
We just
I
got-
personally like Vienna sausages. Haley does not. I don't know why she doesn't like them, but I like them.
Vienna sausages.
Kind of weird ass
Fuck this
conversation
game.
is that?
We used them as we used them to give dogs pills, but I ended up eating more of them.
3,000 years.
You're sure the
She doesn't like
keystone will
spam,
power it.
obviously.
I don't like
You
spam
must be
either.
ready when the time
Spam's
strikes.
Spam's
Spam's
amazing.
good. Spam's good.
Spam's great.
Spam is not.
Yes, it is.
What's wrong with spam?
We must also awaken the dark heart.
Uh,
Too good for Tim.
everything.
I got one.
If you
Oh,
cook
he's-
it right,
he
it's
pushed
not bad.
hotel.
Prophecy come true.
He's in
Got
top
it.
hotel now.
Reach
Cook it with
within
some
Ugh.
eggs and
My
bacon.
my grandfather fries it.
But they are necessary for this.
Spam.
It's like
They're-
spam can be eaten out of the can raw.
And it will.
Yeah.
'Cause it's already
Oh.
cooked.
Soon,
But like even in Japan, they eat a lot of spam. Like you can eat it with sushi.
Spam
Like they
is
make, yeah, like they
I,
make.
I know
Spam,
Polynesians like
seaweed,
it.
and
Yeah, they love that shit.
But in like in economics class, the more money that you make, the less likely you would be someone eating spam. And the less money that you would be making a year, the more likely you'd be eating spam.
it doesn't matter how much money I
Because
make.
it's a lower
I'd probably
quality
eat spam.
food. Because
Well, you're not gonna make shit working at fucking McDonald's all your life.
what sounds
I'm
better,
making $11
spam
an
and
hour, and I
eggs
don't
or
wanna be
steak
working.
and
Oh
eggs?
man,
Oh,
that's
my
so
life.
much money.
Oh, thanks. Maybe that's why I'm going to college. Like the fuck?
I thought Manny and Robert paid
I've
for
been
that
there
one.
already. It's overrated.
Not overrated.
College is fucking overrated.
That's overrated.
College is dumb.
That's a lot of people that don't go to college say it's overrated.
Okay,
I
Lynn.
went to college.
It's overrated.
Well, that's you. So I guess
Why?
Cool, but getting a degree would help me get a job better. So
You're
making $11 an hour, dude.
Make sure you go into a field where your bachelor's degree has an entry-level position. Because in social work, you have to have a master's degree before you qualify for any entry-level position. Even though they sit there and they tell you, yeah, when you get your bachelor's degree, you qualify. But you don't. Because what they don't tell you,
if you want something that a degree actually works with,
postgraduate experience, but they
you make
won't give you
lot
the
of money.
Postgraduate experience.
It's
Unless
kinda crazy
you have your
that I'm not
master's
going into social work.
I'm doesn't matter.
computer
Give you an
programming,
example.
software engineering.
Don't listen to him, mate.
It's where the
Haters are gonna
fucking
hate.
money's
College
at.
is a good
That's
idea.
why I'm going to college for that.
Get that
Get
college.
money.
Get that college.
You know, I am very pleased that they've called 2 care packages and I blew them both up.
Are you the one with the red fucking?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even try to hide it. I flex this bitch. Oh, it's a cute spy plane you got there.
Hey, come on, son. Careful. They rush.
Pew pew.
Oh, they're fucking inner spawn. They're on A. They're everywhere. You got 5 left.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ugh.
Of course he's fucking laying down like a little pussy.
What I do think's interesting is it takes 1 rocket to blow up a spy plane. It takes 1 rocket to blow up a care package. It takes 2 rockets to blow up a sentry turret. The engineering does not sound correct. The physics does not sound correct.
It's a game.
Yeah.
Well, don't you think something on the ground shooting at people would be more armored than a drone that's supposed to be fast with no weaponry, or a box falling out of the sky?
Like, even if it's more armored, if a rocket made contact and exploded on a sentry gun, that bitch is gonna go flying. It might not blow up, but I'm gonna at least knock it over.
You don't know that.
Oh God. I just got my ass beat.
That's
I
like
don't know where to
throwing a
go.
rock at a soda, and like nothing happens. Like the soda doesn't move, it doesn't break, it doesn't. You're just like, what? Like
Okay.
physics. Everything's chrome. Future. And my puppa got a thickums, and she liked the booty booting.
I just poured some gas on this tree. Okay.
I'm glad you finished that. Glad you finished that because that was not gonna come out right if you didn't.
So you got puppas.
What?
It's too quiet.
That's right.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
I think I would rather have my eyes gouged out than
We should prepare for a stormy
She has so
listen to that
many
big
wrinkles.
talk all the time.
She has so many wrinkles on her face. Like whenever she scrunches her face, like her head looks like a ball sack. Just wrinkly. Ball sack head.
You know, honestly, probably could have gone my entire life without ever knowing that. What is with that fucking laugh? God, we need to help you.
Sorry, let me go buy a new laugh real quick. Like the fuck when
You don't even need to buy a new laugh, man. Just go get laid and it'll
You know,
change.
if you get laid, your balls will drop a little bit. It'll be a little bit deeper. You're like,
What's up, you guys? With
You won't sound like fucking Count Dracula, but I mean, it'll sound
What's
better
up
at
with you
least.
guys' obsession with me getting laid? It's really like a little like actually.
because you're a guy.
Because we
It
are
doesn't
the
have anything to
boys.
fucking do with it. What the fuck?
We are the
It has
boys.
everything to
Do you
do
have
with
two
it.
walking brain? Do you have like
I don't know
fucking
how many
walking brain
friends
cells
that
left?
you've
Do you have,
never
are you like
had.
fucking retarded?
But we are the boys, and every time that you go a day without getting your dick wet, we are going to make fun of it until it happens.
Facts.
I have way more important things
believe
to
it or
do
not,
than that.
believe it or not,
There is
we
not
found
way more
someone
important
that
things
was
to do than
compatible
that.
The fucking
with
is,
you.
I'm in school.
Sarah,
I
what's
have
more
way
important than
better
sex?
work to do. Why the fuck would I care about that?
What's more
why
important
would
than
I?
sex?
Like,
Love.
work, school,
Oh, okay,
love.
never mind. I shouldn't have asked a woman that question.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, not sorry. You're gonna piss him off. He's gonna leave. Hey, God, I don't like my family. Man, they make fun of me for, you know.
I don't like my family.
Look, I gotta listen to all you guys.
Yo, see, Tim, you don't know the reference, but anytime Aiden's getting fussy, just say, it's the worst day ever.
Shut the fuck up.
He gets
the worst
fussy
day
because he's an infant. Whenever he gets fussy, all right, you just gotta pat him on the back and give him a bottle, and he'll be all
I've
right.
never known a grown man going through menopause for 18 years.
I was a grown man for 18 years.
Aiden came out the womb like taxes. Where's my
He's
wild
like-
turkey 101?
He's like that Kevin Smith son on I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. He gets shown a nudie magazine, he screams and does the splits.
It's not my fault I got more priorities than having sex, guys.
It kind of
There
is your
should be
fault.
no better priority.
Fuck school, I don't want to end up like you fucks. I'm gonna be honest.
What's wrong with
See,
me?
I told you, Mike.
he
He said it.
He don't want to be educated and, you know, just relax in the world.
Okay. Don't. You're going a little bit too far. Calling yourself educated,
plant
that'd be
it.
a little bit,
Okay.
Still in the bomb.
See, that's what I hate about college-educated people. If you don't have a college
I'm not even
education,
college educated yet, I've been in the
if you don't have a college education, they're all like, "You're stupid." What?
I don't even have a college education.
I do have. I have 2 degrees.
I don't
But
have
see,
any.
I told you Aiden said some really dumb shit like that. He goes, I don't want to end up like you guys. Or he'll be like, I don't want to take advice from you guys.
So does
I'm
that
like,
does that mean Aiden needs a
Hey,
bottle?
Me saying I don't want to end up like you.
Is he
doesn't
fussy?
say I don't want to take advice from you.
see, like he just said it.
God, you both sound like
Well,
Lynn.
he's like-
Ugh.
He was like,
Me?
Not you. Fucking Dingleberry and young Dingleberry.
I'm just saying, Aiden has zero concept about anything about life.
First off,
And he has the huevos to say he
I've
doesn't want to
been-
be like us.
I've been muted. I've been muted for the past like round and a half. Didn't even notice it. I've been talking this whole time. I
See?
was saying how Michael's
That
joke
college
didn't get
education
enough
went really far.
recognition. It didn't get recognized. He was
what
like,
are you talking
college people think if you don't get a college degree, you're uneducated, and no one laughed at that, but I did. Educated?
Well,
Well,
maybe you should turn your fucking
No,
your
don't.
mic on so that we can actually hear
What
the laugh.
fuck?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well,
I'm
I had to
dyslexic.
tuck Haley in.
You gotta tuck
let me
Haley in.
learn
Is she
you
not an
something.
Oh,
adult?
look at my body. I'm missing an arm and 2 legs. Go.
That's how you do it.
You
Let,
blew up right in front of my eyes.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm dead, but you gotta keep going.
let me learn you something.
Corey's over here staring at my dead body.
What else do you do with the dead
My
body?
fucking foot hurts.
Oh my goodness.
Smoke some weed. Come over, dude. We got some bud. I'll get that gout right out.
Yeah, it is.
It won't
does
get it
smell
out.
like
It'll
gout,
just mask
Tim.
the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but
That's what Rob
it's
did.
gonna be
It worked
it's
for
gonna
him.
be legal one day. It's gonna be looked at like beer.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
do think you'd really enjoy it, Tim. I'm sure you've already smoked it, so you probably already.
Yeah.
Amber coming
Oh,
with
no,
that like, where's my beef?
I'm a square
my
like
beef?
fucking Aiden dog.
There's my beef. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Tim's gonna turn into Aiden and be like, "There's more important things to life than smoking."
What?
Yeah.
There is! There's so much more
You're
fun
sitting right
stuff.
next to me.
There's so much more things that you can have fun with besides women and alcohol.
And your penis.
Like women and weed.
Like cocaine.
Yeah, I bet Aiden hadn't
Okay,
even
calm
jerked
down.
off yet.
Yeah.
Like
cocaine's
cars.
pretty.
What is
Cars.
up with you
Cocaine.
guys?
Cars is a great
That's
outlet.
wasting on thoughts about me about sex.
Cocaine.
It's a little
Alright,
weird,
wait,
to be
no,
honest.
no,
It's
no,
gotten
you
to a
don't-
point
An-
where it's a little
Answer,
fucking gay.
answer the question, Aiden. Do you jerk
I'm
off?
supposed to disagree with
Do
that.
you jerk your dick?
Cocaína es muy bueno.
Yes or no?
Aiden
When-
jerks off. He's
I'm
a
so-
guy. Of course
see,
he
the
jerks
reason I
off.
said I
Every
didn't
guy
want to
jerks
become like you
off.
because I don't want to be a weirdo asking somebody if they've jerked off
Answer the
people.
question.
Do I ask you this question? No, I don't fucking give a shit. Why would you ask me this fucking question?
You don't-
Like,
you don't
fucking- we have,
jerk
like,
off?
two fucking... Yes, I fucking do. Are you fucking retarded? You like a
See,
walking
wasn't
brain?
that was not.
Okay. No, wait a minute.
Are you missing
Wait a
like a
minute.
walking brain
No,
cell?
because I'm actually.
He
going
is
somewhere with this line of
legitimately getting angry.
Why?
He's legitimately
Why do you
getting.
jerk off?
He's legitimately getting butthurt.
Hey, let me ask you this: what type of porn do you watch?
Whoa! Stop! It's my turn of questioning right now.
That is a legitimate
Why
question.
do you
Weird.
jerk off?
Can you stop? Can you stop?
Why
This
do you
is
jerk
funny.
off?
This isn't actually even funny. This is like not even
This
funny.
I'm
Can you,
being
like,
serious.
stop? Actually,
But
stop.
hang
No,
on,
I don't give a
hang
shit.
on. It's gonna
Stop.
go somewhere in a minute.
No, I don't give a shit if it goes somewhere. You're gonna actually
He's
stop.
so
and fucking
mad.
No,
He's
because it's
you're
fucking
right.
weird. It's not
You're
even.
right.
It's not even. It's
He's
not even,
legitimately
well,
pissed
funny,
off.
Funny. It's legitimately fucking.
Where's Jeffrey?
weird. You guys
I was
fucking
asked at
talking
work.
about it
I
all
was
the
asked
fucking
at
time.
You
work.
don't
I was
even
asked
want to
at work.
know.
Fucking weird. You guys
Doesn't
fucking know.
Amber
Right.
comes in? She's like,
Put your
doesn't
tampon
everyone?
in.
I mean,
Shut
you
the
would think
fuck up.
everybody does.
Put your tampon in. Calm
Shut the
down.
fuck up.
Okay, the other day at work, someone asked me if I was a grower or a shower. Okay, this was at work.
If I was at
This
work
is
and somebody asked
nothing.
me that, I'd tell them
What
to
you
shut the
are
fuck up
bitching
and go
about
away.
is
That's weird.
nothing.
Because it's fucking
nothing.
weird.
So
That's weird,
angry.
you fucking
It's
weirdo.
nothing.
He's so
No, because it
angry.
makes me uncomfortable.
God,
because
he
I
needs a
talk about
hug.
it.
angry.
He needs a hug.
I hate to break it to you. No one cares.
He
if
does need
you're
to get
angry,
laid, but he
but
also
we
needs
are
a hug.
laughing at it.
You know,
We are most definitely laughing.
sex is a great
Oh,
sex.
he left.
There you
Look
go.
at that.
There
I
it goes.
told you
There it
guys.
goes.
I
He's
told
gone.
you guys.
He's gone.
Told him not to listen to you guys, and guess what he did? He still fucking listened.
Dude, it literally takes about an iota of a brain cell to get under his skin.
I was like, we also do not give a
But
shit
the
that you were
but
angry,
the whole
but
the
we are
whole
laughing
question
at you.
being is, you know, if he, there's more important things in life than sex and beer and all that other stuff. You know, if he jerks off, it's the same fucking thing. So what I'm asking is why he does it. If there's more important things in the world than fucking coming, why does he fucking coming?
I see your point there. I do too.
All right.
I do see your.
Now,
I see
it's
where the
not
question
weird.
was evolving. It's not weird.
Yeah, you know, I had a line of questioning I was going to go through,
It's
but
got
you
a
know,
solid-
somebody got fucking butthurt.
Well, it's Aiden. It doesn't exactly take much.
Yeah, like he goes to the point of like you just can't reason with him, you know.
Sounds like
And,
somebody
like-
else I know.
Sure shit ain't me.
He wasn't talking about you. He was talking about Cody.
What about me?
But he
What about me?
Aiden just doesn't get it.
He's not going to. It's
Oh,
not the
shit, oh,
it's
shit,
not the end
oh,
of the world
shit.
either. It's not like we're sitting here
I
legitimately
died.
making fun of him.
Yeah, I
We're
wouldn't
not.
let anyone, you know, be rude to him, but now, seeing as it's the boys, it's totally justified.
It's the boys. Yeah, completely justified.
Holy sheep shit, baby.
This man is, like, you're 18 now.
Sounds like a fraternity. Sounds
Yeah,
like
grow up.
first year of college.
He'll figure it out when he gets into
Just
a
the
frat house.
boys. He's not going to a fraternity.
No?
No.
He's on
Aiden
the
is
stairs
not-
at A.
Aiden is not fraternity material.
Not
Guarantee that
fraternity
much.
material. Wow.
No, he's not. He's
Aiden's not even college
He
material.
He drinks water and fucking water all day.
No, he drinks soda all day. He's like Tristan. Like what Tristan was when he was younger. He drinks soda. He eats chips.
Drinks soda and eats chips. That's the extent of.
It's the epitome of Aiden's life. So when a chip-eating, soda-drinking, prepubescent 18-year-old's going to tell me he doesn't care, like he doesn't want to end up like us, I laugh.
Oh, right.
There's nothing wrong
'Cause
with us.
I'm telling
Did he
you.
leave?
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, he left.
Of course he did.
He's more than welcome to come back.
He's not gonna.
But dude, he got serious real quick.
No, he got
boy.
he got
he was like,
serious
oh, shit,
pissed.
Shut the fuck up.
This-
Shut the fuck
this-
up. I don't give a shit. I'm like, whoo.
He was beyond angry.
Could you imagine, like, if we were in person with Aiden, like, how different his attitude would be?
Oh yeah, because as soon as he popped off to the mouse, we smack him into it.
So he's emboldened over the internet.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's
He
called
won't do it to my
keyboard.
That's
face.
your fault. Go lay down. No, your sisters don't want to lay with you. That's not my fault.
He gets
Don't
so
you be-
embarrassed though. I can see that he's
Don't
like
you be mean to
completely
that
red in
dog.
his face. Where does he live at?
75
What state does he live in?
German Shepherd. If she doesn't want you 6-pound little piece of shit laying with her, she's not gonna let a 6-pound little piece of shit lay with her. Simple as that. Stella, you gotta learn that shit. I don't give a fuck.
You really don't. You don't like that dog at all.
I mean, my 6-pound Chihuahua lays with my, 60-pound lab.
Shadow is a 75-pound fucking dog or police-trained dog that does not like. She does not like cuddling unless it's me or Haley. That is it. Humans only. And Stella wants to go and try and play with her, and Shadow snips at her. That's her fault.
Question though.
She should learn.
Where does Aiden live?
Florida.
Oh, see, that's his problem.
Well, he lives with
Well, his problem,
Mom and Rob.
His problem is that, like, I basically got to grow up with Aiden for the majority of his life, but it's none of our fault, none of the kids' fault. But this family did split, so Aiden really grew up a single child mostly, especially like once I got kicked out.
So like, why did you get kicked out?
Because I was 17 and an idiot. I do think, Mandy, I was kicked out prematurely. I do not think I should have been kicked out.
Young, dumb, and broke.
I was just learning, but I think part of Aiden's biggest problem is that he grew up alone,
sheltered.
Yeah, especially now, especially now with he has basically no contact with our dad. So obviously, like, he as a person's gonna change a bit.
Rob is basically his dad now. That's what he was saying, and that's what Mandy was saying.
Can't blame the kid.
No, I don't blame him for that.
At the same time,
I know you're not. I'm just saying you can't blame him for feeling that way.
Where his true roots lie. Like, none of our brothers, like Jamie, Michael, Cody, I don't think anyone would ever say something like, I would never want to end up like you guys. Because it's not like, my feelings aren't hurt, I could care less about his opinion. But I'm like, ugh, did you really just say that? Like, ew.
Many greetings.
I mean, that's how you know he's been talking to Rob too long.
I don't want to end up like you people.
Yeah, like, what is that supposed to mean?
What
do you mean, you people?
Yeah. Like, bitch, we got
fucking awesome.
We got the same blood. If anything, you're half my blood, so I'm better than you. So, like, what do you mean? I don't want to be like you.
Well, you gotta realize, he was raised by Rob, and Rob's very...
Not his entire life, but yeah.
He was...
The foundating years.
The foundating years, yeah. And Rob's very... God damn it, this fucking noob tubing piece of shit.
Bet you won't hit him.
Where the hell do I gotta go? Back there.
But yeah, he grew up with Rob, and he's a very smart guy.
Rob's
we're gonna be right
Rob's a my way or highway guy too.
Exactly. So Aiden's kind of like that as well. You don't agree with him, he doesn't give a fuck. He'll leave. Fair. And I don't necessarily think that's a bad trait. He needs to learn. And I think as he gets toxic. Older, no, I agree. But I think as he gets older, he'll start to realize the importance of brotherhood and how we're just joking around with them.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I was saying. Like,
this is the shit I dealt with, fucking, and Corey dealt with, and Jamie dealt with. All of us dealt with this shit from Michael, Jamie, and all of them. He just needs to grow up a bit. Hell, fucking, my girlfriend almost saw Michael's fucking nuts because you sent your brain over fucking game chat.
Game chat. I sent it over the group chat.
Messenger, and I just made this face. And she's like, "What?" I was like, "Nothing." She's like, "What is it?" I was like, I'm not showing you my brother's nutsack. I don't care. I'm not showing.
Not showing you. It's a testicular problem. Like, I'm not showing you it. I'm not showing it to you.
And she was like, "The fuck?" And I was like, "I know. I'm not."
I sent that as a joke to Sarah, who was all like, "Why are you sending my nuts to everybody?" Like, first off, the entire group chat's fucking are dudes except for you.
And on top of that, Jamie and Michael I've seen the brain, the goat, the log from both of them.
That was back when the movie Waiting came out. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a funny movie.
So I'm not worried about seeing Michael's nuts. It's the fact that Haley's like, "What did he send?" I'm like, it's okay. It's not worth it. Well, what did he send?
Move on, Spawn.
Move on.
God God damn it, I got team kill.
He froze up though. He didn't mean to kill you.
Yes, love. You need water?
But yeah, like I remember when I was telling you, Mike, like I cannot wait for this kid to get. He's finally gonna get kicked out of at Mandy's house eventually.
Eventually.
I can't wait for life to smack him, and then he's gonna come back. I'm gonna be like, hey, you remember when you said this? Do you remember?
Do you remember?
You remember? You educated son of a bitch. You remember?
Yeah. You feel educated now?
I think college is
This
a good
life's
idea for
dick
anyone.
tastes
It's
good.
just whether or not you're good at it. That's all.
'Cause you just got fucked by it.
Ask any question.
First time?
I mean, I did college for a little bit there, but it was.
There's nothing wrong with college. I just don't like how people that don't
That screwed us
fully
all out of
finish
college.
Okay, I've still got plenty of years in college. I'm almost done with a year left.
Yeah,
issue
but the
I
only
hate-
reason I never finished is because Dad fucked me.
The only issue I hate is when people that don't go to college that hate it, they always say like, "Oh, if I'm not educated like you, like you're." No, I'm not saying I'm smarter. I'm just studying I'm studying an
Escalator.
a society or a fucking this goddamn noob tuber, bro. I'm just studying a form of like a degree. That's all I'm doing. I'm just studying a degree that I like. When I
You mean you're studying a subject?
Well, you could say subject, but it's a degree.
Yeah, 'cause like I know a
'Cause
lot
it's
about
multiple
accounting
subjects.
now.
Yeah, babe.
And
Yeah,
I still feel
even
like
I knew
know
that.
nothing.
God.
Like you're,
Like
you're
I
studying
could balance
subjects.
I could balance a book. I
Exactly.
could balance an account. I know how.
I mean, I could balance a book
economics
too.
works,
Hold on.
But I still feel stupid. Like college does not.
It's not.
Book balanced.
I just think when it comes to like college education,
Was that not funny?
especially.
I didn't even
say,
hear you.
Corey said I could balance a book, so I grabbed a book and I balanced it on my hand. I'm like, hey, I can do it too.
Aha.
Not funny?
Ah,
No, nothing.
like, pun.
Yeah, I
That
didn't
was a
even.
pun.
Well, I don't think you came through the mic very clear.
Yeah, it's because you're a bitch.
Plus, the game just ended. Now the game just ended, and there's a bunch of people talking shit.
And I got a thick dog
Can
booty
you back
right
us
here.
out real quick?
God,
and
what
I'm
is with you
scratching
and
it.
dog ass, dude? It's a dog.
Yeah, but see, you guys
Whoa!
sexualize it. I don't.
Whoa!
Corey, back us out. Real
Whoa! We do not need to be taking the
having a
dog in the
question.
backyard and doing
Um,
things. That is disgusting, babe. I am appalled at your language.
I'm just saying, y'all bring that up. I'm going, you just got a thickums, and then I give her butt a rub.
The dog's literally like the third smallest dog in the house.
I just don't think anyone, especially family or friend, should shit talk someone else for deciding or choosing to go to college to pursue an education that they find joy in. That's all.
Yeah.
So, like, if I choose to go to college to get my economics degree and to go into politics or to go into stock markets or to go into a blue collar job or white collar job, like, that's my choice.
See,
don't
I
have
will
to
stop
agree
making
with
fun of
that.
your college when you stop calling what I do blue collar work.
But that's just the
It
term.
is blue collar.
It's blue collar, yeah. It's not that
but
I'm making fun
that's
of you.
an outdated. It's an
No,
outdated
that-
word. It's a
they
trade
still-
skill. I learned
no.
a skill that I
Okay.
get paid, and a
That's
business
because everyone
transaction is
gets-
conducted.
Everyone gets butthurt because everyone's emotions nowadays matter. But the true term for it,
Everybody's emotions nowadays matter.
yeah,
Why do your emotions matter?
yeah. But it's to the book. In the book, it still says blue collar. It's not trade skill. It's a skill, but it's not a
Because
trade
it's a
skill.
book.
It's a blue collar.
We already
job.
know that history is whitewashed. I don't care.
Yes, love. I am coming. I know. I will get you water. I promise.
Ow.
Give me a second. I'm defending.
I'm
my penis
defending my
segment,
honor.
Okay.
See, when I
Hey,
was
did you
in-
guys watch that
like,
video I sent
What?
What? What video?
about getting stung?
Stop. You're just trying to
Wow.
gas me out, girl. I know
Before-
it's you. Stop. You're gonna kill me with
See,
kindness.
I don't call it blue collar work because before I left
I'm about
Mississippi,
to
I had
puff
a
up like a
successful
pufferfish.
and operating business.
I'm a pufferfish. I'm about to pop up.
And to me, when you say blue collar work, I think
It's
of
not a derogatory
Get
term.
out
though.
of here.
janitor. I think.
Well, that's
of-
blue collar too,
no,
but that's
someone-
it's not derogatory.
Blue collar. Yes. it's
Yeah,
just-
but
that's
I
what
don't
it
know,
is.
the way that you say it, Cody, sounds demeaning. It sounds
Because
like
I
you
say it?
hold yourself. But that's how you say it.
Corey, can I ask you
you
something?
like,
No,
Can I ask you something, Corey?
no.
Are you offended if I call you white?
Okay.
I'm not offended that he says blue collar. All I'm saying is that the word is outdated. It's a trade skill.
So then you
Well, what else would you call it?
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same thing as
same
a trade
thing.
Okay,
skill.
so instead of calling it blue collar,
Wise,
instead of calling it blue collar, we'll call it sweating job.
There you go.
okay, well let me put it this way, right?
Sweating
The
job.
F word. The
No
F word.
AC
Tim
job.
doesn't like it, right? 100 years ago, that meant a cigarette, and now it's a lot more derogatory. So I'm still going to stand by my point by saying blue collar. When you say blue collar, you're taking away all of the very intellectual things that go into someone who wants to learn a trade skill.
But we're not saying it's not intellectual. All I'm saying is, by definition, the jobs you decide to choose and the jobs you do is blue.
Yeah, you do.
It's a blue collar job.
So I don't know about you, but I've met HVAC technicians that know how to coordinate and diagnose pump issues.
And guess what?
Due
I don't know how
to
to
pressure and math. I've
And
met
guess what
underwater welders.
So
That's
have,
because
like,
it's called
work.
a trade skill.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a trade skill.
But it's a blue
Absolutely.
collar job.
Yeah, it's blue collar.
Just like my job in
White
the future will be
collar
white
is-
collar
is
job.
Yeah, you're
office.
sitting behind a
Corporate
desk.
Bitch work.
You're sitting behind
Yeah.
a
Blue
desk
collar
and you're
is
sucking
equal.
somebody's dick to get up in life.
Exactly.
Whereas blue collar, you're
Five.
doing something
Yes.
with your life.
Oh, that's what I
Still
was doing
suck
wrong.
a dick. You're still sucking your boss's dick unless you own the company. Don't get that wrong. Just because you're blue collar doesn't mean you're not sucking dick. Everyone sucks dick in this world. That's
Well,
just the life.
No,
That's the
no.
life of it. Yeah, unless
No,
you own a company, you're sucking
listen,
someone's dick to get
I am a blue.
promoted.
I am a blue collar worker, and every boss I ever had, I told him to go fuck themselves on a daily basis.
I definitely got in trouble on multiple
Yeah.
occasions for telling my boss to go fuck himself.
Yeah, you're doing this wrong. Do you want
Wall
to fucking
Street-
do it, or do you want me to do it? I want you
Wall
to do it.
Street
Then shut the
dot-
fuck up, leave me alone, let it get done.
Wallstreet.com. People who perform blue-collar jobs are usually in the working class. Some people now find this
Yeah,
term
cool.
offensive in the modern workplace.
Sounds
In
like
fact,
2020
blue-collar
people being
jobs
triggered.
require workers to have a college degree. They pay hourly per project and are salaried just like any other workplace.
Sweetie,
Bullshit.
I will get you water. You need to hold
Bullshit.
on.
Well,
one
to each
second.
their own then, I guess, but I am not offended by the term blue collar.
Plumbers don't go to college.
Yeah, you know,
Welders
Trade
don't
school-
go to college.
Being
Trade-
offended by things.
Trade,
go to trade
I'm not
school.
offended. Trade
Go to
school
trade
is
school.
college, basically.
No, it's not.
You don't listen. You don't have
Yes,
to
it
go
is.
to. You don't have
No,
to go to
negative.
trade school to be a plumber. You
Dude,
get
you
hired.
get,
by-
you get a
get-
fucking textbook, you take
Apprentice.
tests. It's
No.
basically school.
Yeah, you go. You
To get
go
your-
and get hired by a plumber.
Yeah, but
you
you're not
automatically
learning
become an
algebra.
apprentice.
You're not learning calculus.
You take
you're not
you
learning
take a test.
financing.
You get an apprentice journeyman or
You're learning
apprentice
how to do the
journeyman,
job
all that
that-
other shit.
That's it. You're learning the one skill you need for that one specific job. That's
And
it.
you get
It's just-
certified.
And
Yeah,
you get
it's a school,
certified. It's a
which is
certificate.
what college is.
So it's not
College
college.
degrees.
No,
No,
because
it's
no,
different.
because if you take your trade skill, let's say you went and got certified in all these fields, you take all of those to school, they're not going to accept any of those credits because they're not credited by the
You fuck
USDA.
that. You're wrong. You're full of
What are you
shit.
talking? Now,
You're
now,
full of
Hell
shit.
yeah.
No, that's
No,
that's.
Hell no, because
No,
I paid for Madeline to
right
go
in
to
bed.
trade school. I
Exactly.
paid for her to go to trade school, and I paid for her to get her
You gotta let me
certification.
finish.
And
You gotta
because
let
of
me
that,
finish.
the only thing she has to do to become a hygienist is to go get a two-year
things.
degree in hygiene.
Yes,
But she doesn't
exactly.
have to go to college for dentistry anymore because she's already
Yes,
certified.
That's not. You didn't let me finish. So there are certain fields where if you get your certificate before you attend the college, you don't have to take certain classes, but they don't. They only credit for those classes. It doesn't go towards your GPA. It doesn't
Wait,
go towards your
was
actual
that a book?
degree. So for her to go to the trade school and become certified to do what she does now, yes, she has a little foot in the door to get the rest of her degree, but it's not
Hope her foot
accredited.
breaks.
It's not accredited. It's not accredited like degree. So trade school is not college. Trade school is trade school.
Yeah, you
High
just
school's high
most
school.
trades. 90% of all
Elementary's
trade
elementary.
schools. First off, most of the credits don't transfer, and secondly, it's you're
Exactly.
getting your certification to do whatever
Exactly.
job it is that you're
Specific
job.
Yeah,
Whereas the first 2 years of your
All I
college
said is
degree
it's
is
like
associates,
college.
and you're just doing
it's
you're
like
doing
college,
math,
but
you're doing
learning
English,
one-
you're doing history, you're doing all the like core crap again.
There's still textbooks, there's tests, there's classes,
Yes,
there's
no, it's
lots
school.
of
It's
information.
not
It's
college.
school.
Taking
It's just
in.
it's
not like
certification.
But it's not-
It's not
yeah.
college.
You can't get your associate's degree, which is what you need to go
Like,
do
I
a white
can't
collar
go to high
job for most
school-
part.
I couldn't be in high school and college and just take math classes because I'm better at math or I want to learn about math. I have to take every other course and every other subject, and then multiple courses of that one subject.
Oh,
Wait, what am I
I still have
blue
four
collar
stories from taking business calculus.
Exactly. But
That'd be
job
the most
you-
horrifying
yeah,
kind
you
of math
chose
I've ever seen.
A blue collar field, and there's nothing wrong with the blue collar field. It's just you chose that
I did not.
That's-
I chose a trade skill.
for a trade skill. Hell, if
Jesus.
it makes you feel better,
Tomato, tomato, it's the same thing.
it's the same shit.
It's
You
not.
want to call it one thing, that's fine.
'Cause it's
call
not
it another
right.
thing, it means
'Cause
the
it's
same
not
right.
thing.
It is.
I'd like to
Sarah's
see
right
anyone.
on this.
I'd like to see anyone who's too bitch made to fix something in their house that calls a contractor and then tell him, "Oh, well, you're a blue collar worker." I guarantee you,
And he'll be like,
everyone
"You're a
will
white-collar
argue with
worker."
you and say, "No, it is a trade skill."
I have
And you're paying me to be
buddy.
here.
I have an HVAC buddy who took care of me really, really good up in Jacksonville when my air conditioning unit
Did he
went
clean
out.
out your pipes?
And we've no.
Oh.
No.
I knew that was
And
coming.
he's really cool.
I was waiting.
He's really
The
cool.
way she worded it, it was wide open. Did you take care of your pipes?
I will text him tomorrow.
I'm sure it was
and
wide
I'll
open.
see if he gets offended if I say that he was
It's not
a blue collar
offended.
job.
I'm correcting the word choice.
Doesn't matter what word
It
choice.
does because
That's like saying
I
college
spent
and university
years
is
learning
the same
and
thing.
mastering how to cut wood correctly so it looks nice, and I refuse to be related with some fucker at Walmart who pushes carts.
That's
What's wrong with that?
that's not blue collar.
But I have a trade skill. Pushing carts is not a trade skill, and they're both considered blue collar, so I do not accept the
No.
word blue collar.
I call that entry
pushing
level.
Carts minimum wage.
Yeah, like I had to learn to do what I do.
When I think
And I
blue
don't
collar,
get
I
paid
think
unless it
trade
looks
skill.
correct.
I don't think some dude pushing
I think anybody
cart at
our
Walmart.
age is. I think this is a Corey age thing.
a Corey generation.
Yeah, I think this is a Corey generation thing because I know lots of people who are blue collar workers who do what you do, and they have absolutely no problem.
Dude, I'm blue collar. I don't mind being
Blue-collar,
called blue
trade
collar.
work. They don't give a shit.
Like there's
doesn't
people out
matter.
there that just dig trenches all damn day. Sure, that's blue collar. There's no fucking skill. You're moving a shovel. Not everyone can just go out there and go fix plumbing. Not everyone can go out there and go plumb a deck.
I'm putting my money down that this is a generational thing
Oh, that's
because every
fine.
single person that I know doesn't bother them being called blue collar work. I think this is a
Yeah,
generational
well,
thing.
I mean, just like
Like, I'm not
words,
offended.
just
It
like
it
words hurt
seems-
and
it seems like
parenting,
Words
parent,
hurt,
and
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
all these other
I'm not
stupidity
offended. I'm
things.
just correcting the word choice.
So that's
That's
words,
offended.
Words hurt. It's words hurt.
No, if I was offended, I would explain why it's offensive. But I'm not. I
That's
just don't
what you're
think
doing.
it's
That's
the
exactly
correct
what you're
use of the
doing.
word.
That's exactly
I don't
what
think
you're
it's
doing.
correct.
You know what's awesome about the sky is that it's blue.
Is it?
Unless you're colorblind, then no.
Yeah, I'm colorblind. It's green.
Well, that sucks.
The
You're
sky's
weird.
not blue.
Oh goodness Christ!
The sky's clear. You're looking at nitrogen.
Did you learn that at your trade school?
Fucking God. I don't even feel bad for you right now.
You know what I hear? No comment. That's what I hear.
No, I know he's fucking with me, so I'm not. What am I supposed to say?
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with blue collar.
There's
It's-
nothing
Tim,
wrong
it's
with
gen-
blue
it's a
collar.
gener- it's a
All I'm saying
generational
is,
difference,
when
Tim,
you
let it
say
go.
blue collar, you're putting someone who's spent a long time and they have the skills that they learned and they get paid extra to do, and then you're relating them with anyone else who doesn't wear a suit and tie. So a kid who pushes carts, a dude who digs holes, like I don't
your
think
opinion.
it's equivalent.
That's your opinion.
No, it's really not, because digging holes is not a trade skill, and pushing
I
carts
have-
is not
you
a
know
trade
what?
skill.
I have a girlfriend who specifically works with wood. She makes all kinds of wood furniture and she does all kinds of things like that. And she considers it blue collar.
I
I
will
will text her tomorrow
and I will ask her if she is offended
rather we call her having a trade or a blue collar work.
According to the prophecy.
So like she makes
Death
furniture.
awakens.
Yes.
That's more like artisan work. Like she's like a true
They
carpenter.
call me redneck,
Oh my God.
white trash.
Oh
and
my
blue
Maybe
collar.
it is a
There's
generational
no
thing.
winning.
It is a
genera-
generational
I'm
thing.
telling you, it is
Because if
generational.
you Google trade skill, it's not gonna say people who dig holes and people who like do these insignificant jobs. When you say trade skill, it's someone that went and learned a trade. and it is a skill that is payable. And I don't think I think saying blue collar is just.
You know what's
incorrect.
also great about this guy?
Blue collar. Definition.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Manual work.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what blue collar means. I'm saying trade skill.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'm gonna call it blue collar.
See, you guys are doing this on purpose.
No, it's just we don't care what word you want to call it. That's the word I grew up with. That's what I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
The borrow entrance is
Blue collar stereotype refers to any worker who engages in hard manual labor, such as
Okay, well, see,
construction,
no one,
mining.
I never asked you. I said to Google trade skill.
Question: if that's the case, are hookers blue collar?
I get what you're going with.
Technically, yeah.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. What is this fucking
Yeah,
thing
because
doing?
then you could say, like, no, I didn't have sex with hooker. I was employing a blue-collar worker. Sounds a lot better coming off the tongue.
Ah, you found the rock. That's actually the door.
But when you Google trade skill, a trade skill immediately separates you from people who are just doing manual labor and someone who is using knowledge that they've learned.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an analogy that just came to my mind.
Hookers?
So, no.
Butt sex.
Oh, well, I don't want to hear it then.
Blue collar.
Not butt
right?
sex. That's definitely not what I was talking about at all.
The how many
I'm
of us
literally
are
reaching
here?
for anything to
Cody's
change the
gone.
subject because
So
this
the
is
three
dumb.
of us, so Tim, me, and Michael are in our 30s, and we've all heard blue collar all our fucking lives. Okay, so blue collar is the equivalent of college. Trade skill is what your degree is specifically in. That's the difference.
Is that the difference?
That's the difference. So that would be me saying, I want you to refer to me as someone who specializes in social work rather than someone that just has her bachelor's degree. It's the same fucking thing. So you want to be acknowledged that you have specialty in a certain area.
Yeah, I'm a contractor.
It's oh my god.
Sex!
I'm just saying. Let's say.
Hopeless. You're hopeless.
So let's say I'm not hopeless. Let's say that you meet someone in your family for the first time, right? And your sister is introducing you, and they go, yeah, and they're talking about her job and stuff, and she goes, oh, this is Sarah, and she's into blue collar work. And regardless of, I have no tone in my voice, but you can imagine whatever you want. And let's say that you have a successful business that you do. Blue collar does not fit the description of your success.
Am I doing manual labor?
Everything is manual labor.
Then-
If you move a
then-
mouse, it's manual labor. If you push a pencil, it's manual labor.
No.
Seeing as we're gonna go into semantics.
If she said blue collar in a non like
At that point,
with absolutely no like, oh, he's in
Context?
blue collar, right? Then I can tell you're being a snivy little bitch. Whereas if it's, oh, he does blue collar work.
To be like,
yeah, if he does,
Yeah,
it's
if he
just
does
as
blue
easy
collar
to be
work,
like
that
he
gives
owns.
you-
But that's her judging
Or
me
he's a-
because I do manual labor, because I do something that
or
requires
she
manual
could be
labor.
like, she's a carpentry contractor. Like, there's like 1,000 other things that you could say that more it to give praise where praise is due, instead of just putting someone under this hood of blue collar work with every single other person that works in this country, like as if it's just as easy. Like, you know, like, I don't know. I could go get a job at any Walmart. Not everyone can go out and work in the sun and make wood look beautiful.
In the past, my
Still blue collar.
I promise you,
I've
never heard a single person refer to working at Walmart as blue collar. That's working in retail.
And it's
Don't
still
talk
blue
about-
collar work.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
My
is.
My
Works
sister
at
It literally
works at
is.
Walmart. It's retail.
Oh,
It's
retail.
literally blue collar. Blue
No,
collar
it's
is anything that is not suit and tie.
No,
No,
blue
it's
collar
not.
is
Yes, it is.
out.
Oh, hold on.
No.
What if I work at Walmart in a suit and tie?
There you go. Now you're.
But I'm still
talking.
pushing
Then
carts.
then you're a CEO.
Yeah, that's
What?
true.
If you
You know,
work
it's
for
actually a
Walmart
good
and
question.
you're wearing a suit and tie, you're a CEO.
It's actually a good question. Like, what if you went and worked
By
like
definition,
a lower wage job and you're wearing a suit and tie? Because technically you are a white collar. You're in like
by definition, a blue collar worker is a
broke
working
my
class
brain.
person who performs manual labor, including
Manual labor.
manufacturing, mining, excavating, electricity.
Hey Cody, do me a
generation,
favor real quick
power
and move
plant,
your mouse.
electrical.
Just move your mouse a little bit. Thank you.
Custodial work.
Thank you for performing manual labor.
Farming, commercial fishing, logging, landscaping, pest control, food processing, oil field, waste construction, lumber, collection, disposal, recycling, maintenance and shipping, driving and/or trucking. That is what blue collar is. White collar typically performs in an office.
Office.
So let's put it this way, right? When we
The
argued
third
about
party
this,
service
Cody,
is called pink collar.
when we
like
argued
retail.
about this, when we argued about this,
Sales,
Pink collar?
service oriented.
So
Pink
when
collar
we-
is the in between.
There's a pink
when we
collar?
argued
That's a
about
thing?
this,
So Walmart employees are pink collar.
when we
workers.
argued about this,
manual labor.
when we argued about this,
Yes.
you were talking to Haley, and you
Yes.
were trying to defend why you were going to college, and then you said, and Corey does blue collar work, and that's fine. I don't
He
have any
does.
problem
You
with
own
that.
a
but
company.
I don't want to do that, and it's when you, it's people like you that when you phrase it like that, you're completely taking away that what I do cannot be done by everybody.
No, I'm simply
everyone
not
has
a
the
white
grit,
collar worker
The knowledge.
yet. So I can't say I'm white collar. I'm
Most
pink
people are
collar.
too bitch made to go stand out in the sun and work anyways.
And I agree.
I'm one of them.
Yeah,
Because my ginger skin does not like it.
and I just don't like that.
Tim's
type of
like,
work.
I am lacking a lot of melanin.
I just don't want to
collar,
do it because I
pink
just don't
collar,
want to do it.
White collar.
Surely some must have
Yeah.
opposed
Like
that.
that's not something I want to do every day. Pink collar is fast food restaurants. And
I do have to say that putting up my
sales
fence was a
and
pain in the
Walmart,
ass.
Target.
Yeah, no, that
all
sucked.
the little.
That
all
really
the-
did
And
suck.
I've done a lot of stupid shit around this
Everything
house,
about
like replace the water line and
Yeah.
shit, and that was not nearly as bad.
Everything about that repair was bullshit. Because like everything we did, there was a problem. There was something wrong. And there's a giant saucer disc of fucking gunk.
I got a UFO holding my fence down.
Yep.
My personal opinion is, I'm so tired of everyone being offended by every word.
I'm not offended.
Well,
But you are.
Oh my God!
Correcting. I am
Shut the fuck
correcting
up!
your
Jesus
word
Christ!
choice.
No one cares.
I'm not.
But my word choice is
accept
my,
them.
is my choice.
exactly, it's my choice. I'm gonna call you
My
a
Most
collar
most
worker.
definitely. Welcome to America.
My body, my choice.
Support it.
All right, now great.
And
The
it's
sky is
my
blue.
choice.
Butt sex is great. Can we move the fuck on?
It's my choice to correct
Oh
someone
my
when they
God.
use the incorrect terminology.
Why'd you
And
guys get him on
especially
this
whenever
subject?
they're
Because now he
talking
won't
about
shut the hell up.
He just doesn't like the term blue collar, and he wants us to call him a trade skilled person. or
And
whatever
that's
we
No.
fine,
call it.
but I'm
No,
still
you
gonna.
see how he complicated it? No, it's right there. You see how he
I didn't
a trade skill,
complicate it.
whatever. Like all you'd have to say is he's into trade skills or he's a contractor. Because what I do, most people can't fucking cut it. Which it's not a joke because I cut wood, but most people can't fucking cut it.
I was about to say,
like,
is there a
when
pun
you
there?
say a blue collar work? Yeah, like when you say blue collar, you are putting me on the same level of some fuckwad who takes out garbage that requires no fucking skill, and I refuse that.
They get paid really
I
well.
do not agree.
They get
Okay,
paid
okay.
for
Now wait a minute.
That's-
How
that's
can
pink
you
collar.
sit there and tell me that your job requires actual skill when every
does.
bit of piece of tool you have, everything tells you where to cut?
That's
Yeah.
a fair point.
Modern
That's a fair
technology.
point.
No, not even modern technology. You can use
Yeah,
a fucking
modern-
yardstick.
What the
Dude,
hell
I
do you
can
mean?
use
So-
I can use
I'm
a
sorry,
yardstick.
Tim.
I can use a
I'm fucking
yardstick,
sorry, Tim.
a
Let me
pencil, and a
not use
handsaw to do your
let
fucking
me-
job.
Let me not use a ruler. Let me just eyeball everything like a fucking god. Like what do you want me to say?
Not many of my.
I think that's
Alright.
a fair point,
Aye.
though, Tim. I think that's a fair
I mean, I
point.
definitely eyeballed
There's
the
no
fence, and I
point
got
in
half
it.
of them.
There
Right?
was-
Yeah, my tools have markers, and I bought those tools, and I use them correctly to make the product what it comes out to be. Like what? Should I just eyeball everything? Should I gnaw the wood with my fucking teeth?
I mean, you
Technically,
could.
It's not a product until
You're
it's
gonna make your
fully
life a little bit more
finished, so
difficult than it needs to be.
You're cutting resources to make a product.
And carpentry was the first trade skill to ever exist. There wouldn't be buildings.
No,
there wouldn't
no,
be
no.
castles,
The
there
first
wouldn't be
trade
jack
skill
shit
was
without
the
carpentry.
first trade skill that
Farming?
ever exists was when they dug up dirt and added water and turned it into mud and then baked it in the sun and turned it into sun bricks. Circa Mesopotamia. like 8 billion BC. So digging was actually the first trade skill.
It was the
All I'm
first
saying is,
blue-collar
when you
job.
say blue collar, you're taking away everything that person has done to be successful
Then I can
in
say
that
the
trade
same.
skill.
I can say the same
Absolutely
thing.
not.
I'm white collar.
Absolutely.
And if I'm a CEO and you're like, well, my brother does white collar
Can
jobs.
we
I'm like,
agree to disagree?
you're taking away the fact that
You kept going. I said something about butt sex 5 times, and you kept going.
That's
You're
the
taking
difference
away
between
the
us
No,
and you,
because-
though.
skills that I learned.
I would never say Cody does white collar work. Like, who the fuck says that?
Me.
I'd say he does this.
Me?
Yeah, like he's a like no one fucking says
I like
that.
that. I like that.
White collar.
Dad's white collar.
Yeah.
Cody's gonna be white collar. The president's white collar.
He doesn't even work.
Well,
That doesn't even
They
have
were
a
saying,
collar.
they were saying Cody.
I mean,
Not that.
he's got a skin collar.
Man's got
Okay.
a flesh
Should
collar.
we-
Yeah, he's got a flesh
we
collar.
want to be technical about people who aren't working right now.
Is unemployed offensive?
Oh, there's no more of that. That's gone. What are you talking about? That's been gone since June. So unemployment, I mean, that's gone for everyone unless you're. I mean, Dad's probably still on like.
Well, you still have
Unemployment as
state
far as-
unemployment, or well, depending on how much work you
I
put
do-
in.
I'm not using mine. Fuck no. I'm gonna save that shit.
The hell's
Never
wrong with
used
y'all?
it.
Can we just agree to disagree?
Yes, please. Can we talk about anything else but
Well,
that?
I'm perfectly
In
fine
fact,
with
I
agreeing
would
to
be
disagree,
more
but
than happy to talk about the growing rate of corn over talking about fucking what
Look,
offends who else
I
and
am
what the
more
fuck
than
else.
willing to
It's
agree
funny
to
you bring up
disagree,
porn.
but I do have a request, and I do not respect being called a blue collar worker. I disown that name in every regard.
That's fine. You
So
can
as long as you don't
but
call
I
me a
will
blue
say,
collar worker, they'll never be.
Fine. Then I will refer to you as person that sweats while cutting wood.
Yeah.
You have no right.
I'm okay with that.
Person
You have
or
no
I feel
right.
better knowing that.
Sounds
You
like
have
a
no right
Native American.
to tell another person what they can refer to something else.
Yes.
Okay, well then
I
I'm gonna
agree.
start saying faggot all I like. I'm
No,
gonna keep saying
No,
it.
you can't. You
say
can't.
that
It's
shit.
on stream. You can't do that on
Right,
stream.
So,
I'm on
so now-
stream, you dipshit.
So
Yeah,
now you hear
you
Tim-
gotta-
That's
so
different.
Tim-
know your
Tim-
place.
Tim asked me
No,
not to
you
say
gotta-
that word,
No,
so I
you
don't.
gotta
To
know your
respect
place.
him.
No, you're respecting guidelines. You gotta know
No, I
your
don't-
place.
This- we can be mad about-
Facebook says that word is bad. Okay, they don't say blue collar is bad. They said that
You
word's
don't want to
bad.
be called blue collar. That's fine, but you can't just
I
throw the
forgot.
F word
I
around
forgot
like
you
that.
were streaming. So
I'm
I do
streaming.
Apologize, but the point
I'm
I'm
streaming
trying
too.
to make. Well, then I apologize to both of you. But my point is that Tim asked me not to use that word, and I try to refrain from using it solely because he asked me not to. So yeah, I have no right
There's a
to expect you
massive
to not say
difference.
blue collar, but
There's
as
a massive
a
difference
respectful
between
human
that
being,
word and blue collar, though.
I
I
don't
don't
like
care-
being
I don't
called a
care
blue
The
collar
F
worker.
word
Is
is
Way different.
derogatory.
Way different.
You
Blue
are
collar is
You
not
are
derogatory.
asking
Bro.
to call
Oh my
to
God.
refer
Everyone
can
bite me.
to how it's
Everyone
said.
can bite me.
Exactly.
Everyone can bite me.
I'll bite you right now. Give me them butt cheeks, boy. I'll bite them.
Give me
butt
them
cheeks
booty
right now.
cheeks, boy.
It's, if anything, it's hypocritical. But you know what?
It's
We're just gonna roll with it.
hypocritical.
Please explain
It's-
to me.
You're-
Yeah.
that word is sexually derogatory. Your
There's
blue
nothing
collar is not
derogatory
sexually
about
derogatory.
Wrong. Actually, no, you're wrong. It means cigarette. I don't
In
know what you
in
mean.
Europe,
I've
it
always
means
heard
cigarette.
No, I've always heard cigarette. I don't know what you mean.
Of course. How
yes,
is it- how is
anyone can
so
make
how
the
is
arguments
blue
that y'all
collar
make.
worker
But the moment
derogatory?
I asked
how is blue
respectfully
collar
to not
how
be
is-
called a blue collar worker.
That's fine. And guess what?
It's a
You
pretty
can do that.
simple fucking. You know,
But-
Nobody
I just
disagreed
realized
with
it
you.
was
They
such
said
a-
okay.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we said okay.
No,
But
I didn't.
Yes, we did.
You're right.
I literally just said I will call you sweaty person that cuts wood.
Yes, that's what we agreed
Yeah,
on.
that
You
was
are now
funny.
sweaty man. He's not perfect.
And that
he's
was
a man.
funny. But Sarah said
Sweaty
I had no
man
right.
that cuts wood.
So I'm just saying. Then in that case, then every word, anything anyone
Sarah
ever
has
wants
a
to say,
good
then fine.
point
It's all
on
fair
that.
game.
There's a massive difference between the F word and blue collar worker.
Yes.
Massive. Massive.
In the words themselves, of course there fucking is. And there's a difference between the
Okay,
F word and the
don't
word
say it.
banana and the word banana. But you know what?
Well, now you're apples to oranges. Now that's
Oh my
fucking
fucking
wood to
God.
orange.
No,
Like,
see, you
the
guys
F
are
word
arguing
compared to
semantics
wood, like,
solely due to
that's
the
a
fact
massive difference.
no one uses the terms blue collar. No one uses the
Yes,
term
they
white
do.
collar anymore.
Oh,
no, they
God
don't.
help us all.
Anyways.
Shit.
Yeah, I agree. Sarah, go ahead.
No one
Sorry.
uses the words anymore.
It's clear comms.
It's outdated.
Sarah's turn. Sarah's
No,
turn.
I'm calling bullshit. Our entire generation.
All right, you know what? Between Sarah and Corey, you both are now banned from talking because neither one of you will shut the hell up. Stop talking about the conversation. Stop talking about the conversation.
Yeah, y'all would fuck up a wet dream.
Never had one. I wouldn't know.
Never had a wet dream. Jesus Christ.
People talking about they have dreams and they wake up with boners. I don't believe it.
No,
It's
you
not
wake up with
possible.
splooge. You don't wake up with a boner. You wake up covered in cum.
Yeah, I've never had it
Or
happen.
pee.
Ah, you're missing out. Pee. I don't know what type of gold showers you're dreaming about, Mike.
Well, you never watched South Park?
Pee. No, I have.
To be fair, though, I don't really dream.
To be
I have
fair-
nightmares, so like,
To be fair,
What, sweaty people that work on wood don't dream?
No, they do
I do not.
They
I
do not get
I
enough
do not
sleep.
Bro, you got a
recollect
boner
having
over a
dreams
fucking
in
wooden
3
pallet
years.
that was posted on the internet. So I know I know you dream
First
about
off,
something.
Did anyone even look at that video? Did anyone look at it?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't watch the
you
video.
across
Did you see
perfectly
how that
level it
fucking
was?
level
Yeah.
slid? That is the most plumb and plain wood I think I've ever seen anyone build with.
So now you can
You know
have a
how
wet
long
dream.
they have sat there making sure
can have a
every
wet dream
single
about it.
board is plumb?
You can have a wet dream about it. And
Yeah,
I'll-
it makes
I'll-
my dick hard. Can
I'll
you
have
imagine
a-
how much money they made off that job?
I'll have a wet
Oof.
dream about the stock market. Guess what?
Mm.
We're all human.
Makes my willy hard.
This isn't your fault, Arana. Nathari could only see her own visions.
Like talking to some girl that wants to hug a shark.
Yeah, why couldn't we have argued over that?
I still want to fucking talk to her about it, but she went to bed.
what, hugging a shark?
I'd rather
She
argue
thinks that
about
sharks are
hugging
cute,
a
and I
shark
don't
than
believe her.
argue about what the fuck we've been arguing about for the last, like, hour.
Shadow? No, ma'am.
I just don't
Don't
believe
them.
her that she thinks that sharks are cute. There's
Some
no
sharks
like,
are cute. No, Shadow? No, ma'am.
Can I just also point out that corn is by far the stupidest vegetable I've ever seen? Let's argue about that.
I agree. 100% agree. And guess
corn
what?
even a
Whenever
vegetable
you
though?
eat it,
No, I
you
don't
shit
think
it out, and it's still the same fucking shape. It doesn't change.
It
It's not like your
doesn't
body
change.
breaks it down
It
a
doesn't
bit.
do
It's
anything.
still a full kernel. It's a full kernel.
Tim,
We should not be eating
What?
anything that's
I have a
still the same
question.
shape when it comes
What
out.
do you want?
I'm trying to do this
Tim's
partners
fed
in
up.
crime.
He's pissed.
I'm trying to do this partners in crime thing, and it's Michael bought me the requirement for me to be able to do the thieves guild.
Okay.
ESO plus.
So I talked to Quinn, whatever, and it's meet me at the docks, right? So I'm sitting at the dock, and the freaking icon is sitting in the middle, and nothing's happening. Nobody's here. I left the instance. I came back.
Did you try turning the power off and back on?
So what are you trying to accomplish now?
It says meet Quinn at the Wayrest docks for the thieves guild.
Okay.
Ah, Thieves Guild.
That's there's an actual map that's on.
Yeah.
It says to meet her at the Wayrest docks, which is where I am.
Okay.
Is anyone there?
No.
Are you
Do you
sure?
have? Is the quest active?
Yes.
Then you should find her there.
She's not.
You'll
But
find her
you're
there.
You're
She's
not thieving
My
enough.
son's crying.
Well, way to change the subject.
She's not at the right location.
I didn't think she was.
No, she's not at the right location. Just go,
So
but
I just got a new
do
weapon
what is
that
more
shoots
important.
Saw blades.
All right, Jet. That's gonna do it for us tonight. I'm getting tired. Oh. Ugh, I got to spend all day in a fucking hospital trying to get medication for this foot of mine.
You should have
Gout?
just cut it off.
Yeah.
Should've just came
pineapples.
over, smoked some
Lots
weed.
and lots of pineapples. It's a natural remedy.
No, that's cherries, not pineapple.
It's pineapples too. If you drink the juice and eat lots of it, like it has some chemical in it.
Here's the fucked up thing. Here's the fucked thing. I'm an American. I eat red meat
Yes,
and
sir.
bacon. Okay.
That's why you have gout.
I'm not allowed to eat red meat no more. I'm
Yeah,
not
why
allowed to
does
eat pork no more.
It makes it worse.
I'm not allowed to eat, which means I'm not allowed to have my pizza rolls, my hot pockets, or my corn dogs that I normally eat, or my ham sandwiches.
Or steak.
Okay. I have to cut out milk. I can't have high fat milk. So my whole milk, that's the only kind of milk I drink. I can't have that no more.
Better start drinking almond milk.
I'm not.
Just drink skim milk.
Oh yeah, it's flavored water. That's like drinking Kool-Aid with no sugar.
But it's still milk though.
It's not milk.
I've heard skim milk's mostly pus, and I don't know what to make of that, but
look,
milk.
I can't have no high fructose corn syrup. There goes my Dr. Peppers. Okay? They told me I have to quit smoking. I told them to go fuck themselves.
I don't like how people use almond milk. I find it kind of derogatory.
You tell me where a fucking tit on an almond is, and I'll drink the milk. And I'll drink the milk off the motherfucker.
It's rude.
Almond milk's pretty tasty though.
I am raised on milk, and for people to try and use the term, "Oh, you drink almond milk," no, I am not an almond milk connoisseur. I'm a milk drinker.
Wait, you don't fantasize about almond milk?
No, I don't. No, actually, I do drink almond milk. I don't drink almond milk. It was a joke on. It was a bad joke. Never mind. I'm not even gonna bring it up because you can start another argument.
Yeah,
well, we gotta have something to stifle this conversation. Let's go.
Oh, just how like blue collar and trade skill or worker man that cuts wood or whatever we said it was.
You see how complicated it is to say it now because you can't say blue collar?
But it's blue collar.
It was a simple conversation.
Wait, why can't we say blue collar?
You can't.
Or doesn't like it. It's offensive.
I just said I don't want to be called a blue collar.
Well, I didn't call you a blue collar. I said you do blue collar work.
Who gives a fuck about you and your feelings?
Nobody.
Exactly. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Look to America.
Tim doesn't give a fuck about anyone.
I don't.
He don't give a fuck. We were arguing about the car a couple nights ago, and Tim literally just at one point was like, I don't give a fuck, you're a piece of shit. And I was like, oh. Okay.
That sounds like Tim.
I'm a piece of shit. And then he didn't even apologize. The next one he was like, he called me today and he's like, hey, I looked into the things we were talking about a couple nights ago about Haley's diabetes. He said on the phone, he's like, obviously you would have gotten this information if you weren't a fuckhead last night and listened. And I was like, okay. Yep, you're
fair
right.
enough.
He just Tim does not give a fuck at all.
That does sound about right.
He doesn't care. He just shut up and listen. That's his favorite. Just shut up and listen. Shut up and listen.
Just shut up and listen, goddamn it.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn it! You gotta throw that in there. It's funny, but we're looking into it. The issue is they're far.
Yeah.
The hospitals are far. And if she's in DK, I don't have time to drive to San Antonio. Which is not possible. I gotta get her to a hospital in the next 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, if she's in DK, if she's full-blown DKA, she has to be seen within 15 to 20 minutes because they instantly take her in. Triage. I'm telling you, whenever you're DK, your organs fail, dude.
Did you even look at that? Any of that I sent you?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I talked to her mom already about what you were talking about on the phone earlier. She's gonna look into it. The issue is finding a VA or a naval hospital near us because we don't live by her mom is the hard part. We can get the free care, but I have to drive her to Galveston, I gotta drive her to San Antonio, or I gotta drive her to downtown Houston. That's where we're kind of stuck in this little, like, pickle, I guess you could say. So we could get better care. We can get better doctors, but I gotta drive super far to get her there. And we could drive 10 minutes up the road to get her to any hospital we need. I mean, her mom pays a copay and has to pay, a good amount of money for her visit, but it's instant care. And her doctor is, 20 minutes down the road. I don't want to drive down to downtown Houston to get her an endocrine doctor. You know, that's an hour drive just to get her. And most visits are in the morning because she works, so we'd have to drive an hour. We'd have to leave at 7. We'd get there at 8. Get the visit. We'd have to drive another hour back, so it's about 10. Then she's going to work. I mean, she's missing hours, and she wouldn't want that. So it's just hard with. Honestly, the military, the government should put more VA hospitals and more doctors.
Well, they're working onto it. If you get in there, if you join the reserves or the National Guard or the Coast Guard or whatever, and you marry her, she's on your insurance, then she'll be on TRICARE Prime, right?
Yeah.
There's plenty of places like urgent cares and things like this that are part of the VA, which the VA is TRICARE.
Yeah, Methodist is part of it. That's where we took her. They're a part of it. But
okay, now with that being said, to use an out of if she's on TRICARE Prime because she's a quote unquote military dependent, she'll have like a copay per year in Group 1 of $150.
I'll meet you down in Blackbeach.
Okay.
the issue is finding the doctor, not necessarily the hospital. It's finding doctors that would accept that form of TRICARE.
Here, do me a favor. Go to ebenefits.gov. Okay.
E is in like eat.
E as in E, the letter E.
E as in echo.
Echo. Okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he said,
ebenefits.com. Oh, G-O-V.
thought he
all
said
right.
D as in dog.
Now you'll be able to look up service providers because that's what you're looking for is a service provider. Now what it used to be is that you had a primary care, and in order to get an appointment or see a doctor outside of him, you'd have to call them. They'd have to set up a referral and all that other shit.
Yeah.
President Trump,
Yeah.
put into effect the Mission Act, which
Okay.
allows you to go fucking anywhere. They got rid of primary care. It's like, no,
Yeah,
we don't
you
need
can
to.
go to-
So
you can see any
that's
doctor
funny
you
you
want
say
now.
Because Haley lost her primary care because after Trump they didn't need it. So now she has a doctor. She can go
Yeah.
anywhere she wants. The issue is our doctor is just a dickhead and is making it super hard for us to get the things we need for her diabetes. He's just making it super hard to treat. That's the
Well,
issue.
To sue him for fucking malpractice.
I can't because technically the second he says non-compliant, I can't do anything. It's Texas is very strict laws on, especially when it comes to diabetics. The entire country does, but Texas is more strict than most states. Like
Then
it's just-
find a different doctor.
that's what me and Rob and Haley's mom are doing right now, currently, searching for new doctors near us that aren't so far away that we're driving an hour and a half, 2 hours to get seen. Someone that's near us that can that's willing to do their job and take care of patients.
Yeah.
That's just the hard part. As far as the hospitals, luckily Methodist is like 10 minutes away, 15 maybe, and they accept TRICARE Prime because they're partnered with, I don't know who they're, I'm assuming the government or someone, or the Navy or whoever. She's in the Navy, her mom, so I'm assuming they partner with it. So the visits are like free, basically.
Yeah.
She only pays a little copay per night if she's there long. But other than that, it's finding a new doctor. That's our issue. So that's what me, Rob, and Jennifer are doing right now, is just getting her a doctor that actually cares about their patients.
Yeah.
It's just hard. It's hard to find a good endocrine doctor in Houston that accepts TRICARE. So if I go see a doctor in San Antonio, Galveston, or downtown Houston, I mean, San Antonio's like 2.5 hours away from us, if not more.
I will say that
can't drive
finding a
that.
good doctor that'll accept TRICARE if you're away from a base is difficult.
Goodbye, my friend.
I know, that's why Rob's helping, because he's got some connections and he knows a lot of doctors out here.
Hello, my
So he's
friend.
helping. Jennifer's searching, but she's got COVID, so she's bedridden. And obviously, I'm doing everything I can on my part to search, but I don't know enough about it to know where to go. But ebenefits.gov, I'm gonna look at that. That might help me. I don't know if her mom's using that already.
She'd be using it already. When she,
So
She
So
should have
I'm
already
probably
set it
doing
up when
nothing.
she left active duty.
Have her claim that she supports the Taliban so she can be considered a war criminal and get free and immediate health care. Right.
Actually, you can go to tricare.mil. All right. What type of provider do you want to see? A network provider. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your zip code?
77386.
I got off of my stream, so I can help you here.
Okay.
I'm still.
Which plan are you using? TRICARE Prime.
TRICARE Prime. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I'm still streaming.
Your assigned primary care manager provides most of your care. Call your
Mike's
PCM
like,
to make an appointment.
Everyone forgets about me.
No,
But the
I just
issue
if
is
he's gonna
that
say
Trump
anything
passed the
personal, like I'm
Mission
still
Act.
streaming.
No,
So.
no, no. I'm not gonna say. After Trump passed the Mission Act, she lost her PC because she doesn't need one.
Exactly.
Because he made it easier, so we don't have a PC.
But it still helps if you do have if you do find one.
Well, that's what we're looking for. Like basically every doctor she'll need.
What's your zip code again?
77386.
86. Spring, Texas.
All your efforts are a waste.
Alright, let's see. Here we go. Primary care manager, PCM family medicine. Elizabeth Wanner from Genesis Medical Group out there on State Highway 249 in Tomball, Texas. 15 miles away.
Yeah, that's about probably 10 minutes from us. And if it's in Tomball, we're right on. We're right by Tomball.
Okay, now that's a PCM.
But we're in the woodlands, okay.
It doesn't matter.
No, I know.
And that's the Genesis Medical Group. Then you got David P. Lent, PLLC. Out
The
there in
issue we have is we've tried new doctors. So because she's type 1, they test her, and if they don't want to deal with her after the lab, they can deny us. And she's been denied before because she's type 1.
If you're going through a TRICARE doctor, you're not going to get.
Yeah, they cannot, by law, turn you away.
Well, no, they don't have to turn us away if it's an emergency. I'm saying, whatever you're applying, like for me, I could go to any of those doctors right now and be like, I need you to be my primary care physician, right? And they'll accept me. But
There you go. I just sent you a link.
Ooh.
All right. Now, when they say right here, when they say PCM in there,
yeah,
that means that they are literally a primary care manager. You know, for TRICARE. Okay.
Yeah.
And now they say accepting new patients. What does that mean?
Accepting new patients.
Call them and set up a fucking appointment so you can be seen.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them. You got Teresa Belsha, Elizabeth Wanner.
Yeah, Humana military. Okay.
Yeah, if you go through, to a doctor that is being funded by TRICARE, they cannot. They're not going to turn you away. Like they're just not going to.
They can't. They can't by law. Because if you do, they lose everything.
Yeah. All you gotta do is tell TRICARE is that hey, this provider that you guys said was safe is not, and we got denied service, and they lose their fucking funding from TRICARE essentially.
But I mean, look on there. Look on there.
Yeah,
you've got people for ADD, ADHD, anger management, primary care, family medicines, pediatrics.
TRICARE is a part of the military, like it's
TRICARE is the military health insurance company.
That's
health insurance.
Okay. And Humana is just another provider.
Humana is another name for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They merged.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I
just like this one, Zaid Malik, child and adolescent psychiatry, pain medicine. You know, there's an anesthesiology over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
You know, what, anesthesiology?
No. Endocrinologist.
Dermatology, family medicine.
Yeah, see, this is the thing that endocrinology.
Well, they're in there.
Yeah, they're in there.
There it is.
Yep.
Endocrinology. Samana Dalwashahi.
Dalwalatash.
Don't give yourself a brain aneurysm trying to figure it out.
Dude, these names are huge.
Yes. endocrinology, diabetes and metabolism, internal medicine,
Erica,
accepting new patients.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Telemedicine available. Now
Tim's
that's the
such
thing.
a nice asshole.
Now that I am.
Tim's like, I'm gonna help you out, but I'm gonna be snarky the whole way.
You fucking ain't right.
Goddamn straight. How else are you supposed to fucking do it?
That's right. It's called passive aggressivism.
Passive aggressivism.
That's right.
Yeah, so the
You know,
closest
so
one to us is
I just gave you all the resources that you need
Dowlata-
to get her in
Tahaki.
there.
All right, guys. I do apologize for the technical difficulty. Like I said before, it was not intentional. Blue screen of death because of a not entirely sure. Honestly, I did a hardware check. Hopefully that solves my problem by optimizing my drives. But it is what it is. Anyway, I also apologize for the argument we got into there for a minute about blue collar work and this, that, and the other. Must be a generational gap. All right, my brother, he's my brother, right? I'm not offending just some random person. He's my brother. It's a family stream, so almost all my brothers are in this stream, and my wife. So, but yeah, that's about it. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna try to get on Destiny in the afternoon. We'll see how that plays out. It kind of just depends. My son is very, very irritable, for lack of a better term. He's only 4 months, so can't really hold it against him. He's just being a baby. But yeah, so I'll see all of you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see you tomorrow night, guaranteed. Take it easy, guys.